Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier. Wait, no, wrong
What?
YouTube channel. Sorry, I was just
I
thinking.
I want
what would be
paid
funny?
now.
No?
now I want paid.
Yeah, I'll just
Now
get
you
the
wanna
job
get
of doing. Yeah.
We don't make enough
Right,
money
so-
for that here.
Was that the
Listen here,
joke
Markiplier.
of 1987?
Okay, Scott, let's not get into that.
Oh,
But everybody, welcome back. Last we left off, we had been introduced to our brand new cast for a brand new campaign, and almost immediately we were subject to. Well, actually, every warning that we have on the channel right now: violence, crude humor, sexual jokes and themes.
Check.
Dat hoon shit, basically. So, yeah.
That all feels right.
But after being introduced with our players, to our players' characters, there you go. We got a job. That job, go get somebody's shit back and make sure they stop coming around. So, our band of misfits went across the bay, went to Memorial Park, and decided that stopping by the Anchor was probably a good spot, considering they were the ones that had been knocked over. Went in and had asked some questions and learned a couple things. About 7 people had come after close on night of January 1st and had destroyed the bar, destroyed the front doors, destroyed the signs, injured the lone employee there, October, and stole a bunch of things, including a bottle of Black Label,
My heart.
the till, and the secret recipe book. I think the last we had gotten to was a discussion of where things were going. Let's see. Someone had asked if there was anybody else who had been suffering from some issues, and they were pointed to a barber shop down the way. Other than that, I think we can pick right up where we left off. Am I right?
You're right.
If you're going to be spending any more time here, maybe I can get you a drink or something. Sit down, Gimpy. I will go get something. Coffee? Water? Whatever beer we have left? Or I can make it for the road too.
I could go for a beer if you have any of that left.
Yeah,
We'll
me
see
too.
what I've got in the back.
Maybe we should be looking for the missing person.
Yeah, look,
I can get him something for the road. And by the way, this is Memorial Park. You think day drinking is the worst crime we have happen around here?
Looks around at the mayhem and bedlam that's been here and is like, maybe depends on the day.
That's right. All right. So, 2 beers. What's your name again? Shrug. You looking for something to drink? I know you want coffee, although you know your sister never orders coffee.
She doesn't order coffee.
I think she's tried it once. She's a little bit of a snob.
She
Here
is, but I'm
she's-
not. I'll take coffee.
She's a bit of,
Ooh.
you know, rumor has it she's trying to muscle in on the coffee biz down in the Diamond District.
No,
Father
I
DM,
don't
you
know
would
anything.
know about the coffee business, right? The infamous Mooney ones and their coffee.
The Mooney ones.
Who are you talking to?
You, Papa DM. Me,
Papa
Aaron, I'm asking
DM.
you. As someone of the higher class, I would probably
You're-
know
okay.
about...
So you've heard the Moonguard name thrown around a couple times now.
Okay, yeah.
You definitely know about Lotus Moon Garden, who has come in and immediately started making waves along with the other 2 moon gardens in town.
Yeah, I've been trying to hit
Or
up
is it
Lotus
3
for
now?
ever
Actually,
since I
I
got
think
here,
it's
but
current
I
3 other
have
moon
not
gardens
told you
now.
my last name.
no, but I think
There are
didn't
3,
it get
possibly
addressed
4.
in front of me? Or am I tripping? I thought
Oh, I
last
think it
session
might
someone
have.
addressed it.
I was gonna say Corey let it slip because she
Yeah.
just pieced it together.
I'm gonna play it cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything. I was just curious if my character in game would know about the
Um,
Moon Gardens and their coffee business empire, I should
So,
say.
Here's
They
the
have
thing.
something happening.
You know about Lotus. You know about Sachiko, and you know about
Deidre?
Yes, Deidre. I was gonna say Dahlia because
No.
I've been trying to get an
Yeah, that's what I
invitation to
thought
one of those
too.
orgies for years.
Oh no!
Ew.
They're so stingy
No!
with it.
No!
Yeah,
In the- yeah.
and I feel like that earns another thwack.
Ah!
Honestly,
It's not on the back
like,
of your head.
Ooh.
Juniper's gonna look at you with just this like, ugh.
Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad.
Did you?
I'm
Unless
Did
you're
you
into
say
with
it?
disappointment.
I don't think you say anything in your head.
The kid's right.
I'm not a kid.
I will tell you this though.
He is our elder. He's an old man.
You started digging into like, okay, where did these moon gardens come from? Do you know what you immediately got?
What's up?
Your contact basically told you to stop looking.
Ooh, that's actually ill. Okay.
Ooh.
Your I can tell you exactly who your
I'm gonna add a little asterisk next to that.
where are my journal? There we go.
Yeah, what's his name? I know it. I have it on my character sheet.
Your contact.
Is this my police chief guy?
Yes.
Let's go.
Hey, the
Let's
prop
see
here. Like, this isn't my journal.
NPCs.
This is just what has my passport in it. Where's my journal?
Yeah, Faradol. Captain Faradol Lewis. Yeah, your contact, you basically like, hey, what do you know about the moon gardens? And he basically said, don't ever use that name in my precinct ever again.
And that's insane because I would have spoken to him as my alter ego.
Mm-hmm.
And he told my
And he-
alter ego not to look into him.
Yep.
Ooh, that's pretty
Basically,
cool.
Don't ever ask me about the moon gardens again.
Nice. Okay.
And the soundtrack
Cool.
is really appropriate for this moment.
You're lying, Morgan.
But
You got
other than
proof
that,
for that?
there's a long moment. By the way, Shrug, did you take anything for the road?
Like water, if anything.
Okay. Yep, she brings everybody paper cups for the road. Well, not the beer. The beer's in glass bottles. This is, well, just make sure you go ahead and get, finish the job for me, please, now, because this is the private stash. And if somebody finds out that I borrowed it, you get it,
Okay.
right?
He's either gonna know what a cell looks like or what hell looks like, depending on how our interaction goes.
Stellar hell.
Yeah,
Your
you know
choice,
what?
buddy.
Aaron actually nods at that, like that's just like a thing Aaron's used to too.
Let's go.
Like I said, I would appreciate that violence is a last resort. However, I understand that he's October says, motioning to his broken arm, that things don't always work that way. we'd like to try and leave things in better condition than we found them. Yes?
Definitely.
Good. We'll be here cleaning. No, I will be here cleaning. You are going to sit your ass down until I convince you to go to the doctor. And they start that
Bickering.
they start that bickering as he gets up and proceeds to start piecing the broken room back together. So, you guys got your beer, you got your coffee, got your water. The coffee's okay. The beer is good.
Needed that. Needed that.
And the water is fresh. Actually, you're kind of interested in where this water came from because it's not rune water. There's a little something different to it. But it's not well water either. And it certainly isn't ocean water.
Ocean man.
I'll straight up. I'll ask. I'll turn to her as I take her back.
Mhm.
Where do you guys get your water?
I told you, sit your ass. The water? Yeah, it's we desalinate our own water here. We don't really have the money to get our water rune up and working, but we found a way to take the salt out of the ocean water. Tastes better than the ocean than the well stuff around here, which we're pretty sure has been contaminated by the sewers.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I catch people pissing in the well all the time.
Bro.
Whatever
I
your
do.
job is,
I don't
I'm
do it.
glad I don't have it. So, what is the plan?
What direction?
we got-
Oh, this beer's good.
Gross.
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 Well, we got Detective fucking Grumpy Stick over here. Maybe they got a trail that we can follow.
Were we told what direction Twinkle Toes had wandered off in?
Well, let's see here.
Let me actually pull up my journal and see. I should.
Oh yeah, we could go to the barber shop too.
Yeah, the barbershop was a thing.
Did
Where? No.
Okay.
Where's journals?
So if you go to here in the district map,
Twinkle Toes.
I will just activate.
Barber's was 2 blocks to the left.
I was gonna say if you will activate. So right now you are at the anchor, which is right here.
So 2
Hold on.
blocks left would be here.
Well, I can point out exactly where it is because now I've got it pinned down perfectly. The building you are looking for is this building right here.
Okay.
Wait, what?
So,
I'm
down to the
on
south.
the
Yeah, sorry, my
world-
map is gray.
I'm on the world map.
Oh wait,
Uh,
never mind. I found it. I figured it out.
Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. I was on the island for some reason. I thought we were over
Oh,
there.
gotcha.
I had
No,
brain
you're good.
cells now. I found them.
All right.
Like the twins were having some struggles here. It's okay.
I'll go ahead.
Is this
and-
another game where I accidentally am the only character that didn't dump int?
Hey,
No,
you know
you're
what?
smart.
Alchemist.
You know what? No,
I'm also smart.
no answer for you. Okay, that's what I said. I plead the fifth.
Okay.
Then I went, oh wait, no,
I'm
Alchemist is
super
int.
smart. Yeah.
Yeah, high five, super smart friend.
I'm super
Believe it or not, I'm charismatic.
I thought witches used charisma, but apparently they use int.
I can see that.
And the place that he has pointed you to, I can go ahead and give you the name, is Beecher's. Beecher's Barber
Beecher's.
Shop.
As we're heading that way, just how busy is the street?
So, as you can see here on the top side, You guys are just south of the actual Memorial Park proper. And second day of the year, let me take a look at my calendar. On a Monday, second day of the year, at least up here, it's pretty dead.
not a
Abandoned
lot of
buildings
people.
to the left and right. Everybody came to pay their respects yesterday. So there's a whole lot of trash on the ground. But other than that, at least up here, there's not a lot of traffic.
All
As you
right,
guys-
that was going to
Go
be
ahead.
my question: is if we could question people on the way there.
Gotcha. The further south you move, the more you do start to see. As a matter of fact, your first right that you guys take after heading south from the anchor, you see Memorial Liquor up on a wooden painted sign. This place looks like more of a fortress than a liquor store. The windows are barred. The windows themselves are tinted glass. There are more iron bars over the front of the liquor store. And by the way, this liquor store is set into the ground floor of another high-rise, just like all of the others you've been seeing around here.
It's a Glasgow liquor store. When you go inside, it's got those mesh grates to keep out thieves.
Yep.
It was like that on the inside. People would talk to you through like those bank teller one-way radios.
And for anybody who's been in there before, they'll know that, yep, that's pretty much how it is in there, too. Even despite the early hours, they are open, if you do want to stop by and ask some questions.
Would it be alright with the party? Because I'm going to do detective shit if no one stops me.
I mean, yeah. I don't know how to do any of this. I just punch things and
I just punched
get
things.
punched.
Hey, you know what? Why not? I love watching you do your thing.
Just blink at that. Give Quark the
This kid.
Vanta black eye. Like you've noticed, no matter what angle you're looking at, it looks pitch black. Almost like it's flat. There's no like sheen to it.
I just whisper over to my brother, I'm trying to get them to stop bonking me.
Okay.
I can hear you, you know.
What's up? No, yeah, let's do your thing.
You get to this door and haul on one of the wooden handles. This is a heavy door. You didn't realize it at first, but you're having to haul on this thing to get it to open.
Is it like a solid metal door?
Can I
You
just
pull it open and
rip
it
it
looks
and
like it's
pull?
almost a safe door because you count 1, 2, 3 inches of steel behind the wood.
Yeah, look at that. It's almost like that kind of witchy thing of like head and then twist head the other way to look in and be like, hello? Hello?
Doors open, lad.
Walk on in and be like, do the, pull out the journal with, what's her name's initials on it?
Welcome to Bob's Bar.
Ingram's.
Yep, Ingram's
No, that'd be it.
eyes.
Welcome to Bob's Barbers. Can I help you with anything?
You step in. This is. Everybody here has been to a liquor store in a bad part of town. You know, the part of town where they put tape underneath the expensive bottles.
Yes.
So it makes a sound.
Sorry,
when you pull it
what?
off. Yeah, you
Oh,
put tape on
really?
the bottom so it makes a sound when you're trying to take it off.
I
Never-
don't think I've ever
Wow.
been to a liquor store in
either.
a bad part of town.
You know, it's the
Liquor
stuff
stores
where
in
if you hear
Glasgow
tires
were-
squeal, you hit the ground.
Gonna say this is
No.
this is one of those definitely putting tape underneath the bottles to let somebody know that you've pulled one off the shelf.
It's a Glasgow liquor store. The guy at the front's behind bulletproof glass.
Well, as you step in, give me a perception check.
Yeah.
Yes, perception check.
From
Just
everyone?
to see what you see. He's the only one going in right now, unless other
Got
people
it,
are
sorry.
following.
Well, I was trying to say,
will-
I think as he was struggling with the door, I probably just reached a hand and just pulled
And
it.
just pull it open.
Yeah,
And
I
then-
followed in. I'm not necessarily follow. Like I came with him, but I'm probably not like.
Gotcha.
I'll peek around. Why not?
Oh, gotcha.
Keep an eye out for ruffians in this place.
Anybody that has any issues with claustrophobia, it immediately triggers upon entering this building because the aisles are super fucking narrow. The shelves are the cheapest sheet metal you can find.
Damn.
I don't have an issue with claustrophobia. Claustrophobia has an issue with me. I just walk through and barge the. No.
All of the shelves are just overcrowded with liquor. Overcrowded with just bottles upon bottles upon bottles. Off to the side, you can see that there are some refrigeration cabinets for the beers and whatnot, but other than that, it's just shelves upon shelves upon shelves. So, okay, you're 16. Anybody who wants to make that perception check, that's going in, because it sounds like everybody's going in. Can go ahead and make it. If they want.
You have to be logged in first. I just realized that.
Oh, okay. Well, I will make some more. I will do some more while you do that. That's fine. Let's see. It's all good.
Sorry, Amy.
So, let's see. Anybody who rolls over a 15, I'll put that out there now. You can see excuse me. The way this liquor store is set up, the desk is all the way at the back, and all of the aisles are situated in such a way that the counter can see down every aisle at once. And if you have over a 15 perception. Hey, Murph, thank you so much for the sub. And yes, I agree with Murph. GG, Amy. You do have to log in to roll dice. Appreciate it.
Didn't even matter. Rolled a 12.
Anybody who rolls
Baby
over
hands.
15 can tell the telltale reflection of a barrier, a clear barrier up on the counter in between the back and the front, completely
The
cutting
reflectors are up.
completely cutting the old, wizened man sitting behind the counter from the rest of the store. Now, other things to note. Behind this old man, a human, dark skin, white hair, is all of where you'd put all of your smaller bottles of liquor, your shots,
Jesus.
and your individuals and stuff like that, just crammed. But above that shelf behind him is a long red banner. And on this red banner, old and tattered, it is a black skull with crossed swords beneath it.
He's a pirate.
Arr.
Let's see.
I'm immediately once again invested. I would also like to be a pirate. Thank you. I'm gonna mute again. Thank you. Bye.
Wants to be a pirate.
No, okay, so listen, out of character. I moved to a place where pirate ships are a thing that you can like travel on for shiggles, and people like mermaids here, which is not my thing. But
No
the
why?
pirate thing is real big. And so I was like, but I would like to be a pirate. And he's like, we have Ren fairs and we could be pirates. And I was like, bitch, I would like to be a pirate. So
Yeah.
I now have goals. I have pirate goals. Okay, that's
A
it.
pirate galleon booze cruise?
Yeah.
When? Murph wants to know when.
Oh, I don't know. I don't make the plans. I just say a thing out loud and hope someone else makes a fucking plan.
That sounds about right. Okay, let's see here. I need people who are natives, so not Junie, not Alrin, and not Shrug. To make me a society check.
Oh boy.
I mean, if you suppose.
I mean, yeah, I
That's
guess.
3.
For society skills.
I have to put it in the chat now.
Okay, it's set. It's set, Amy.
All right, I need to pop it back.
Marv
in
will
so
have
the thing
your
will
people
work.
call his people.
I'm living for it. Murph also, your girl be poor, so it has to be cheap.
Wow.
The duality of man.
You know,
Alright.
the beer was a little stronger than I thought it was, and
Sly?
Yeah.
This is a pirate ship. That's a pirate ship symbol. You're pretty sure his name was Alex? No, that's your brother's name.
I just start daydreaming about how
Very-
cool it would be to be a pirate. Like, man, what
Hell
if I
yeah.
was on a pirate ship? Dude,
I
I
could
bet they
purchase
could
so many
use, like, a
winches.
pistolier like me. Oh, dude, just hopping
A
from ship to
swashbuckle?
ship, stealing
Just a
some
pirate for a day, right?
shit.
Pirate for a day, bucko, as good as it can get.
Oh, I could meet so many women from so many areas. Hoes in different area codes.
Did you say squash?
Wenches
buckle?
on different benches.
Oh, squash buckle. No. Alex?
Swashbuckle, like swash.
You recognize this
buckle.
banner vividly because your parents had one. This is a Corsair banner.
Ew.
An original Corsair banner.
You guys are baddies.
Now, you're pretty sure when you asked your parents, it was something that they had gotten. You have no clue about this one. Corsair stuff is super rare. Just to remind you, not only did the Battle of the Bay, as the veterans will call it, occur over 50 years ago, but most of that fleet was sunk by a magical hurricane that appeared over their fleet and sank most of them. So, original Corsair memorabilia, as you might want to call it, is incredibly rare. If it's original, that banner for the right person is probably worth more than everything in this entire store.
I keep my mouth shut.
God, I'm glad I'm not playing that thief character idea, or else I'd be like, Blackjack the man, steal it.
God.
Money.
We do have a kleptomaniac here.
I just am a purveyor of fine things that need to be separated
are-
from their current owners. That's
You are
it.
a non-consensual property reassignment officer.
That's
I-
wild.
Love it. Yes,
But-
I am an elected representative of independent kleptomania. I don't know. I lost it.
Non-consensual
They have a
property
liberal
reassignment.
worldview of
Yeah,
property.
it's the one.
Yes,
That's
yes,
the one. I just wanted to sound smart, but then my brain went on its own weird tangent, and all the words that came out of my mouth weren't words that I had chosen. Okay, thank you. Bye.
But to everybody else, you see a very old and striking banner above the back of the store with the skull and the crossed swords, crossed cutlasses.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh God! But someone was going to ask a question.
Yeah, Aaron sees
Oh, yeah.
all this, but just
Dollars
does
over.
the little walks up, pulls out the little journal with the little reservoir quill. So basically an old-timey pen, and it's just like, Aaron Wheelgrasp, independent investigator. Can I ask you some questions?
Are you still inside the entryway?
No, came in.
Okay, so you've gone through the store to
Yes.
the back of the counter. Okay. Yeah, you've done looking through, squeezing through some of these shelves. You're a thin figure, but they're tightly packed, almost as if he's trying to get people to knock bottles over.
Hmm.
Can I carefully follow him? I want to be right beside my boy.
Sure.
You
I
can't
have a-
squeeze
Or behind-
in this system.
I
Ooh.
have a quick question about this. Is
I
this
wanna
a
squeeze
is that a
behind my boy.
flag? Is that what that is?
Are you asking me or the character?
You the DM. Is that a
Yes,
flag?
it's
It's a pirate flag.
yeah.
Where
it looks.
is it?
It is basically behind the counter, behind that barrier, which you can't see, and tacked on the wall behind him.
It's behind a barrier I cannot see.
Right. So you don't know there's a barrier there, but it's behind the counter, up on the wall, above the old man's head.
How many people are crowding this old man right now?
2, it sounds like.
It sounds like 2.
How many more people intend to crowd this man?
I'm staying at the door and I'm watching.
Shrug, would you like to help me be a kleptomania? Maniac of the klepto variety?
Is
You
that
know?
how you ask drug?
Honestly, I'm gonna look at it and be like, Shrug, would you like to help me be a maniac of the klepto variety?
What does that mean? Yes.
Okay, here's what I need you to do. At some point, I need you to go to the opposite side of the store, outside of like eyesight of that guy up there behind the counter, and I need you to knock over a bottle. And I need you to get real loud and be upset and apologize profusely. And I am gonna steal the flag behind the counter.
I tap
Wow,
on your
he's
shoulder.
I'm very
I-
quiet. I'm very, very quiet.
I imagine you're probably like right in front of me because haven't gone in the store yet.
Uh-uh. No.
I just,
I
like,
see it and like
Tap on
oh,
your
point.
shoulder, and I'm just like, could you please not commit crimes in front of us? At least not right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were the morality police.
Can I just say, she's gone from a nymphomaniac to a kleptomaniac.
Maniac.
I know. It's a problem.
Just be careful. The first one might come back anytime. You never know.
I'm just saying something like that's
yeah.
gonna be protected with things you probably
I thought
can't
that's what
see.
Sly was.
Touch it.
Shrug does
You-
good things. Shrug does good things.
Does Shrug talk about himself in the third person?
Occasionally, it depends on how
Frogged out he
scared
is.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
it just depends on his personality that day.
Drug is good for fun.
far he is on the Muppet Show.
I think at that point, after I've called you the morality police, I'm gonna go, you know what? You're right. My bad. And I'm gonna pat you, Shrug, on the back and go, never mind, man. Sorry to even rope you into this. Terrible idea. And I'm gonna casually wander away.
Oh no.
Oh.
Casually.
Okay.
Put
All right,
my
we need to
head
get our questions in immediately.
Yeah.
You're wandering down the street, or it just?
Oh
just
no,
for
I'm
me,
gonna
for me.
I'm gonna wander into the store and I'm gonna peruse the bottles.
Okay. If you have anything else you want to do, just message. All right.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, Alrin, you've approached the counter.
Mhm.
What can I do for you, son?
I have some questions about something that happened to one of your neighbors last night.
Neighbors.
Well,
I'll have to get a little more specific.
Not
Yeah,
a direct
the anchor.
The anchor. We say at the same time.
Oh, the anchor. Yeah, heard. Damn shame, good people.
Exactly
I
why
remember
we're
when
here
they
to help
moved
them. Oh God, he's gonna do that old man thing. That reminds me of
This
the
guy
time.
looks to be in his 80s. He's got.
Listen,
I-
you wouldn't
he-
happen to have any issues similar to that? You have to pay anything? A protection fee?
They haven't come in yet, but that's because this place is built like a vault. It's only a matter of time, though.
Did you happen to see anything? Were you here last night?
Last night? I live upstairs. I don't remember hearing or seeing anything. But then again, it was the day after New Year's. It's always quiet.
Alright. I'm gonna try to not clicky clack in people's ears, but I am gonna try and actually keep journal stuff. But
Well, and what happened over at the Anchor wasn't exactly quiet. You didn't hear any kind of disturbances.
Son, when you live in this part of town and you hear strange sounds, the last thing you do is go into the street.
Fair point.
Besides, what am I gonna do? My seafaring days are all done.
nod. Do you keep in touch much with the people at the Anchor?
Some of them, yeah. Marcus, specifically, but I get to hear a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Good guy. I love Marcus.
What about
Friends with
Twinkle
Marcus.
Toes?
Oh, I'm friends with everybody over at the Anchor. I frequent there quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, do I hear him say that? And also, do you actually?
Yeah, they are some of my people. I wouldn't say that we're like, yeah,
Okay.
those are my
Okay.
guys.
All right.
But yes, you can hear all of this. But, Aaron, you were going to say real
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, what about Twinkle Toes? Supposedly, Twinkle Toes went to try and solve the situation himself, and we're trying to find him.
Damn boxers don't know when to quit. Twinkle Toes is long past his prime. But he wouldn't have you believe that. I haven't seen him, but I know him well enough to know that if he said he's gone looking, he's sure as shit gone looking.
If you were us, where do you think you would go first? I'm looking for him.
Well, shit. If he's staying in Memorial Park, can't fucking miss him. Giant mountain of a man just standing on the side of the street.
True.
Sticks out. But if he's laying low, let's see. Well, he's always had his ear to the ground better than the rest of them. You can probably find him near Tavano's housing. Or you know what? He stops by the General Gunther often enough.
Gunter! Aaron nods and finished writing down another line. Do you keep your ear to the ground much when it comes to things?
Roll me diplomacy.
Also, does this guy look familiar? Have I ever saved him in some of my night activities?
This guy, no. You learned pretty early on. People don't fuck with this store.
Yeah, this place is pretty fortified.
Yeah.
Ill.
19. For a moment, Aaron, you see his eyes go to a pretty distant place before he snaps back and run the store by myself, don't I?
Would you happen to know anyone who might be part of this little street sweeper gang, the one that seems to be trying to do its own deal?
Oh, it's the sweepers. I didn't hear that. Well, it's this.
Sorry.
Bless you.
You know, they used to leave us alone once upon a time. If it's not coming from the higher ups, I don't know.
Any sort of well, the street sweepers you do come across, do any of them seem unhappy with current way of things?
They don't usually come here. They don't like Corsairs.
Nods with this blank out-of-towner stare.
Only a society, Sylvester.
Now that he's straight up said he's a Corsair, can I get another shot at that society?
Like I
thing?
said, roll a society. Just roll
Let's
a
go,
fucking
let's
society
go.
check.
For the love of God. Jam, man. I just really don't know.
So,
Bro.
I also just give him that, just like a nice blank nod. Hell yeah.
so the name
Pirates, man.
The name Corsair, Corsair, however you want to say it, is there's this dull thud in the back of your. It makes this dull thud in the back of your head, like, hey, that actually sounds familiar, but I can't place why.
I just hit him with a good old-fashioned hell yeah, brother.
Be careful where you're saying that.
He's the
He says, "Hell yeah, brother." Where you're saying that.
Aaron assumed he meant like asking questions about the street sweepers is why he said that, not really registering the hell yeah, brother. But so to that he just kind of smiles, and that's about all the questions he has for this person. So he tips his hat, but the way it happens is locks of hair grow longer and tip the hat for him. He's like, I can handle myself.
And hey, thanks for your time. If you get any more information, if we're not around, you can always just let someone over at the anchor know. They'll get back to us.
So the anchor's hired you. All right, I think I've pieced that together now.
Hell yeah, brother. then I dip out.
Yeah, Aaron will just nod and you have a wonderful day, sir. Thank you for your time.
If you're looking for the people that did that to the anchor,
Ooh, I'm gonna do that dramatic turn
Be
as I'm
careful.
walking.
be careful. Young pups like you. Hate to see more of you get hurt.
You don't have to worry about us. Sheila and Shirley got me, and I just flash my 2 pistols. And then I walk out all cool like. And I just decided that my guns' names are Sheila and Shirley right now.
Surely you're jesting.
No.
And don't call me Shirley.
All right. Alex, what are you doing while all this is happening?
He's been standing at the door, arms crossed, watching them talk,
Bouncer.
looking over at pretty much looking over at the klepto, looking
She-
back at the group.
She has been, looking at the bottles on the shelves. Was Drug wanting to do anything here? You're muted if you're talking, by the way.
Check the chat.
I mean, Drug. No, I don't think there's anything Drug wants to
Okay.
do here.
Gotcha. Everybody has heard this conversation, by the way, just for ease of information.
Small room.
Right. So, and Alex, when he says, people, that they tend not to like Corsairs like me. You understand that he is probably not just a collector. That flag is probably from his time in the Corsair Navy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
brother.
That's how you say it. You never just
Praise
say hell yeah. How
Dale,
dare you.
praise Dale.
Praise hail, praise Dale. God damn.
Hell yeah,
Uh,
brother.
All But with that being said, you guys exit the store with more information than you came in with.
I was excited. I was hoping. I was like, "Is Judy gonna do something awful while they're here?"
Yeah. Aaron will actually smile up at Sly and be like, "That didn't go horrible."
Yeah, you know, sometimes I know how to talk to people. It helps if-
Sometimes.
It helps if they're not like insanely hot and possibly available. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Stares blankly, blinks creepy eyes.
I go to give you I go to give you some knuckles as I say that. Am I right?
It's one of those things where he's like, yes?
Hell yeah, brother. That's his new saying. I've decided.
Oh God.
Falls back a little bit, and you see that as he falls back till he pulls his hat off, and talking into his hat goes, "What do you think he meant by that?"
God.
No, I don't think that's it.
I'm just
Is he
gonna
here?
ignore it. I'm just gonna I'm just be like, you know what? I'm gonna let this be a bonding moment. I'm not gonna say anything here. Like,
Yeah, Rankle's talking, by the way, to everyone that isn't Aaron is just.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Does Shrug hear that?
Oh, yeah, it's a very quietly. It almost looks just like the hat is talking.
I just imagine tripping off my ass and hearing that coming from someone's hat.
Shrug like makes just like a it's not a scream, but it's like a scream that he's very obviously like it's just like a and he goes on like if the twins are around, he's gonna be the two twins away from you. He's gonna have the twins in between you and him at all times.
Does it freak Shrug out that when he goes to put his hat back on, it's his hair that puts the hat back on?
I don't.
You are a walking bad
Shrug.
trip.
I don't think Shrug acknowledges that because it just like I don't. That just kind of melts on your head. It looks like I don't. That's
It's just right. It's useful.
huh. I don't like this. All right, what's next?
God.
You see, I'm like actively mixing a potion and drinking it.
Oh, I need
hope that one works.
some Goofenthal's to get off of this.
I hope that one works. And that's
I
all
want
needs
to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
Facts.
Crying is not an emergency, says the creature in the hat.
Crying is an emergency.
Neat.
God. But you step back out onto the street. It's about noon right now. I'll go ahead and change the time. And things are a little bit have picked up a little bit.
Yeah, nowhere else to go. I think we just keep going to the barber shop. On the
Okay.
map, where would Tavanos Housing and the General Gunther be?
Tavanos Housing and the General Gunther, I will go ahead and get them marked on the map for you.
Just so that we can start setting up our quest markers. But Beecher's is probably our first stop.
Okay, just a second.
I just realized that Aaron is that one Ralph meme of, why do people run away from me?
This.
I just don't get it. I'm so friendly.
It's
Oh, motherfuckers.
What's the matter?
Oh, wait. Nothing. This is
All right.
something else.
Okay.
No
so...
one likes my weird, freaky, long cat creature that speaks exclusively in rhymes. That only I can hear.
let's see.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am.
I love it. I love
Does
it.
Junie love it?
Junie is trepidatious, but enjoys the idea of weirdness.
So
Yeah, well, he seems to be a weird as in spelt like
It's
that.
HP Love Seuss.
It's like, what?
Weird like that, in the magic witchy way. Like a
Oh.
witch weird.
Oh, I see.
So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I've got
she's
to-
Although he's
Savannah's
not actually a
housing.
witch weird.
Mm-hmm.
I've got Tavana housing marked for you,
Mhm.
and the General Gunther is just right.
Bottom text.
Bottom say what?
Okay.
Not today, sir. Not today.
Obliterated.
That
Bottom
was worth a
energy.
try.
Yeah,
Alright.
man. Here's the thing. You get the right person in this chat, then yeah.
Oh, I just realized. I've got the I got the. Why is there? You go.
I've got the power.
Why is it saying that the no? It just there. All right, I got your locations marked. But
Alright, thank you. Sorry about that.
midday, people are starting to fill the streets a little bit more. Hey, we got I love Zim Zam in chat.
I love
I love Zam Zam.
That was last time I had a familiar.
Right.
I think that actually was the last time I had a familiar that wasn't a construct.
I think so, yeah. Let's see here. All right. But you guys are headed south. Are you going to your original plan of Beechers?
Yeah.
As you guys are heading south from Memorial Liquor, if everybody can see it on the map, you can look out to your right, and this is one of the patches in Memorial Park where instead of high volume housing, it's walled community. People who have lived here know this wall on the other side is the beginning of Dateloff Estate.
Woo!
Uh-huh.
Based. Are there any dragon are there any dragon killers on the walls?
No dragon killers on the walls. But even the newcomers have heard stories that it's probably better idea to not cross estate boundaries because well, that's sovereign territory for that family. There's no trial.
Very quietly in the background we hear.
You need to modify that so it's super deep and slow.
Though she does have that something close to that. Probably her and Maddie and Sadie combining is a whole bunch of
Oh.
Oh boy. Yeah, don't fuck with the Dateloff constructs, apparently. But following the wall down to the south, you come to the fork in the road, and the first left, you can see the big, long, spinning red and white barber pole.
Yay!
And out front, well, actually, there isn't. There is no sign on this one. It's just a barber pole.
This is where we were told to go.
Just a barber pole?
Just a barber
You
pole.
can't steal it. You can't put that in your pocket.
Not yet.
No video game logic. I put it in my inventory.
Oh god, I can just see the Baldur's Gate memes coming on. I wish I had a bag of holding.
Fucking, I was thinking Silent Hill 4, you can have 16 CRT TVs in your fucking pocket.
Wait, you don't carry around 16 CRTVs in your pocket?
No, I carry around LED TVs like a normal person.
Boom.
But what if you've
Yeah.
got to play an emergency round of Smash Brawl? You don't want to do that on an LED. The lag, man.
That's what the halogens are for.
It's what the
But
hell?
CRT is just better.
No.
Hey, what is one bulk?
Carrying weight.
Yeah, but
Bulk
like, what would be
is-
considered a bulk?
I need to pull up an example.
Something like a weapon. Something that you can hold in one hand, but it's large enough that it takes up a significant amount of space. That's why
Okay.
your maximum carry capacity might be like 5 bulk. You can't carry
I
like.
was going to say, as a general
Five
rule,
versus
an item that weighs between 5 and 10 pounds is one bulk.
Great.
So
Good to
he's
know.
not-
An item weighing
So-
less than a few ounces is negligible, and anything in between is light.
I fucking don't have any spells on this sheet, and I thought that I had saved it, and I hadn't saved it, so I have to go in and make it again, which is fine. Because I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine.
You do know you can drag spells over from Compendium, right?
Really?
Yes. You should.
Yes, I know.
You shouldn't have to enter them manually. That'll save
Because
you.
Pathfinder is not D&D, every spell should be in the compendium.
Every
Oh.
spell, every item, all that stuff.
Yes, sir.
Oh. How many spells
why
can
I
you
get
have at
all
first
mine.
level?
Depends on your class.
I was gonna say, depends on what your arcane trickster is.
Oh,
If you-
It
If you
should
can have
tell-
any.
I don't think at this level you are an arcane trickster yet. You will be when you get your
No,
racket.
they take them. The rackets.
Oh, they get it. The racket's level 1.
Mhm.
That was 2.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, that might have been before the change.
Before the change.
Before the change.
Before the change.
As
I'd
always.
like
Before
to switch up
the
a bit.
incident.
Well, go right ahead.
Okay.
It's not on your character sheet yet.
Yeah.
As before, Beecher's Barbershop is built into the first floor of more high rises. It seems like a lot of this has been segmented into usable space in the past few years. This place looks super run down. One of the windows is boarded up. The others seem like they've got shades pulled from the backside.
Does it look like anyone's home?
Pole's spinning. Doors are open.
Open the door. Do we hear the little jingle?
Yes, there's a bell attached to the other side of the ding ding ding, ding, and you hear,
Thank God I
Just
needed
a
to get Brazilian
second.
wax.
"Sit down, I'll be with you."
Oh,
This
we're
pla-
not here for business.
Then get the fuck out! Throws scissors at your face.
as a
I cast biting words. Fuck you.
you see a woman in her mid-20s with stark white hair pop her head out. What the hell are you here for? You can see all along one side of her face are what almost look like burn scars that have completely covered this half of the face and have more or less ruined one eye.
Aaron decides to play the same game, peeks his head in, and smiles, and is like, information.
And if that doesn't work,
You
I came
kid?
here to meet you.
Yeah, there is a- He gets whacked in the ass.
The double thwack. One on the head, one on the back.
Fuck.
wherever you hit.
Mm-hmm.
Just information, thwack, thwack, or to meet you, thwack, thwack. Ow!
Oh. He doesn't know whether to be upset because he got hit on the head or be like, whoa.
Oh God. All right, I'll be there in just a sec. Give me a minute.
See, you just have to be truthful and not try to weird ladies out, says looking up at
Hey.
Sly.
Who's saying I wasn't being truthful?
That was the problem.
You
Listen,
step
we
in.
just have
This
two
one-
different styles. That's it.
This barber shop looks like it was set up for maybe 8 stylists at a time, but there is only one that has anything set out in front of it. It looks like it's a one-person operation for the moment.
I'll sit
There are
down.
there are a couple of couches here.
Oh no, I'm gonna sit down in the barber chair.
Before he goes in and as a response, we got 2 different styles. Arin will smile and kind of poke him a little bit with the walking stick before he goes in. Goes, and only one of us got invited in.
Hey, listen here. Good cop, horny cop still has a chance. We just gotta
Good cop,
work it
horny
out.
cop.
Oh God.
Whack!
Yeah.
When did
fuck
that
another-
happen?
Another
Sick.
double slap.
Ah! Y'all really gotta stop. I'm sitting in the barber's chair. I'm ready for a haircut.
You're sitting in the
We are
barber's chair. You
working.
get- The other ones have sat down on the couch.
Yeah.
Is everybody going in and sitting down for a minute
Yes.
Yeah.
to get out of the midday sun? It's, a beautiful 70 degrees on January 2nd, but,
You know, it'd be hilarious if we had our new
Sitting
froggy friend get a haircut.
you see there are some portrait books sitting on the table, as well as it looks like several issues of old newspapers. Everybody remember that newspaper from, I showed you guys the first
Mhm.
day? There's
Hell yeah.
It's sitting front and center.
The children
That-
long
that
for the
title.
mines.
Jesus. Sitting front and center for everybody to see.
That's why Minecraft's popular.
One
Facts.
talking about the fire, the other article talking about that, and then the advertising on the bottom. One for what looks like a camera for 100 gold, and then another one for Martha's Boutique. But it's not too long before, this person pokes their head back out as if to make sure you guys are still there. Okay, Mr. Chastain, come with me. All right. And she steps out. She is in plain clothing along with an apron, guiding an ancient-looking man with a walker. If the pain starts to get too bad again, just come back to me, and we'll go ahead and put another application down. Is that
Oh my
okay with
god,
you?
she's Dr. Barber.
She's Dr.
This,
Surgery.
I think maybe she sees some of the looks as she's guiding Mr. Chastain out, as he nods to each of you and is helped out the door. She shuts the door behind him and goes, "What? I'm a barber, not a salon." Turning back to you guys, and now that you can see a better look at her, it does look like she has burns all the way down the side of her face and across her hands, her arms, even down to her legs. She folds her arms, leaning against the door. All right, kid, information. What do you want? And then looks up. Oh,
Okay.
The only people that sit in my barber chairs are the people that are paying me or the people I like.
Well, is it gold enough?
Jesus, you're gonna be broke by the end of the next session.
How's $10,000, Toots?
You might actually get offended by that.
And that's
Roll me-
basically what he's
Roll me a
doing.
diplomacy if you're gonna.
What can I say? I just really like it if you liked me. Do.
What's the floor made out of?
Old oak wood.
Pop
Oh,
in.
wood. Damn.
And diplomacy. I forget that I have to pop it in first. There we go. It's not as bad.
She looks at it. I'm not your call girl. Set it on the counter.
Still accepted it. I want a high top,
That
0
bought
on
you
the
5.
sides of 2 and 3.
Oh no, you're not actually here for a haircut, are you?
I could be.
He might be. Head in my hand.
And people say I'm strange.
Hey,
Just
look, this
shake it all
doesn't just
off.
happen
All right.
naturally.
No, baby. People say you're weird.
All
I say
right.
strange sometimes.
You know what? Who gives a shit? I run.
Well,
pay.
don't barbers like to make conversation while they cut hair? I'm just trying to benefit us both.
Ugh. You know what would
Uh.
benefit everybody by not making conversation?
I'm not making conversation with you, she says, walking.
I love
over
hard
the
to get,
chair,
Junie.
Pulling
Ew.
that apron off the back.
He's the
of
worst.
chair,
I
throwing
love
it
him. I love him.
around you, tightening it up just a little too tight around the neck, just a little.
He's got a
No,
big
choking's not
neck.
bad.
Well, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the kid.
I'm 20. What is it? I'm 28.
Yeah, that guy's my dad.
Right.
Oh no.
You might call me daddy, but I'm not your dad.
Damn! I knew he was a freak!
And as he says that, for the briefest
Ah.
moment, the black eye gets like a red slit pupil in it because he's getting annoyed.
I knew he was a freak.
Mhm.
Alright, anyway. 0
All right,
faded up
right,
to
kid,
a 3.
You're 28, and I got my scars from a cheese fondue accident. Anyway.
I just figured
She's-
you were too hot for even you to handle.
Oh, jeez. So anyway, we're here because, you know, the
Hold on,
Because
hold
the-
on 1 second.
Hey.
I have to get one thing straight. She's she goes around the chair to the desk, grabs what looks like a pair of electric shears, what to us are electric shears off the desk. She goes, "You wanted a 3 on the sides."
Ooh,
She
you want
takes
lower
the-
on the sides, don't you?
no, he's going for a fade.
He said,
Yeah.
he wanted
A
3 on
0
the
to
sides.
a 2 or something. Oof. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
She said she takes the 3 out and puts the 2.5 in.
Oh,
One more
dude.
every comment, I go a half size lower.
Can I say comments on his behalf to make you go a half size lower?
You know,
Not
actually, that the 2 is a fair point. You are stunning.
A rock has formed in my hand, and I'm just slightly tossing it up in my hand. Like it'd be so easy just to take him out of the equation for a minute.
She puts the shears back. She puts the electric shears back down and grabs.
Are you actually
pair of
telekinetic
scissors.
handing him?
I'm gonna telekinetic hand the smallest, the lowest guard, and I'm just gonna hold it up to her. Be like, that one, that one,
That one.
that one, this one. She's gonna.
I'm fine. I prefer to do things by hand. She says, "It's too bad I'm a little shaky."
Ooh,
Judy
that's
will-
good.
Built-in
Judy?
vibration.
Judy's gonna fucking use the hand, and she's gonna put down the fucking guard, and she's gonna hand 1 gold to her telekinetic hand, which is then gonna go over to this woman and put it on the counter, and Judy's gonna go, you know why? you know why?
All right. Look. I'll chill out. We do have some actual questions to ask you.
You
You
put
can go
that-
ahead and mess up your hair, but a face like this, I'm gonna look pretty regardless.
She's at this point has decided, for her own sanity, she needs to ignore you. You put that 1 gold, Junie, down right in
Mhm.
front of the pay what you can sign on the desk. And she
Mm-hmm.
takes her hand shears and gets to work. All right, so what do you want to know?
We're here on behalf of the people of the Anchor. I'm kind of a private investigator, kind of. I just do what the footprints tell me to do.
Anchor, huh? I wasn't aware
Hey,
that. they
just
knew I
stick with
existed.
private
What do they
investigator.
want?
The Anchor was, broken into and Mr. Sky was assaulted last night around 10 p.m.
Yeah, I heard about that at least. Poor guy. Never met any of them, but, well, shit like that happens around here. Especially when
Well, the
you're
goal
away.
is to make sure it doesn't find its way over to your neck of the woods. That's not a
It
threat.
hasn't
These
already.
people are just actually shaking everybody down.
Without missing a beat, she's like, whatever, it's already happened. Anyway, continue.
Street sweepers who weren't doing what the street sweepers want them to?
Street sweepers do whatever the fuck they want. Everybody else just stands by, or didn't you hear? Yeah, they were here. Yesterday. Came by, wanted the till. I told them take it.
8, 9 of them.
7.
7.
Note that down and is like, can you describe any of these people?
Sure. Ugly. Most of them bald. All men. Human.
All human?
Well, I don't know. The guy they called boss might have been a half-elf. Can't be too sure.
7. All male. Mostly human. No, and just scripts. Yeah, 7. All male, mostly human.
Yeah, they wanted
What
the till.
time?
I said fucking take it.
If you remember what time.
What time? Well, I was in the middle of Johnson, and he usually comes 4 p.m. once a week on Sundays. No, hold on. Yeah, once a week on Sundays, so I'm gonna say maybe 4:15.
Damn, they're hitting early.
All they came for was the till, didn't take anything else, say anything else?
Oh, no, whole spiel, under new protection, this neighborhood belongs to the sweepers, and it's time we start paying you start paying your due, blah, blah, blah. I don't listen to any of this shit. You want to take the money in the till? Fine. If I live off bread, whatever. I've got more important things to do.
How much money was in the till?
3 copper, 5 silver, 1 gold. What's up, Junie?
I'm asking outside of this.
Okay.
Well, between Junie and Sly, she's made back
Yeah,
that
she's
money.
made back that money and then some.
Wow.
Look, if you're... I'm gonna get it all the time. Yes, before you ask, yes, I do medical practice here. No, I'm not a doctor. I do whatever people in the neighborhood need done. It's not much, but whatever I make goes towards the people that need it the most. Mr. Chastain there, so his joints are so eaten away from arthritis. Basically, once a week, I do what I can to try and take the edge off. Yes, I'm a magic user, if that bothers you. Oh, never mind. One of you is
Me
a magic
too.
user as well, so... Whatever. It seems to bug some people. They think I don't know. They look at me and think I made a devil with the demon to not die or some shit. Whatever.
Oh, you and
Me
me both.
too.
It's fine.
Has Skillshot
Thanks,
met
Rob.
this lady? As a do-gooder in the streets?
And a bad man in the sheets.
Ooh.
Villain, some might say.
Sorry, I missed that last part.
I was asking if Skillshot's met this lady. Like, she's like a local, like, helps people with their shit. I wonder if Skillshot's like ever
Trickshot?
dropped anybody. Trickshot's ever dropped anybody off at like her doorstep or anything like that. If not,
I don't think so, and the reason
I'm
is
throwing this away.
probably what I can, what's already been espoused. She doesn't know her neighbors. She doesn't know anybody really.
Yeah.
She kind of prefers it that way.
Oh yeah, she done messed up. She done messed up. Now I know she's a local do-gooder. Trickshot's gonna be leaving people at her doorstep all the time. Gunshot wounds, local bar fights.
Hey, guess what? I've got more work for you.
Mm.
By the
Should
way,
really
most likely
unpaid
none of
work.
these people can pay. Here you go.
But you know who can
Mhm.
pay? The super rich vigilante that drops people off.
Batman?
Are you Batman? Is that what that is?
I'm Batman.
Well, you haven't met
Batman.
Trickshot yet. Who knows? Who knows what Trickshot's like?
But
I'm excited.
he's like, oh, I do magic too. See, I do my magic because it takes the hat off his rankle,
It's just
peeks, like slithers up out of the hat and just goes.
Yep, that potion earlier didn't work. And you see Zrug pull out one of his journals and he like marks off that and he's like, all right, new formula. That one did not work.
with the nonchalant lack of care that only a person as jaded as this one can muster, she just looks over with her one good eye. Ah, looks like that one needs a haircut, and just continues cutting.
Yeah, maybe you should get a haircut. You don't even know her mother puts the hat back on.
Regardless of all of the banter, Sly, by the time she gets done and whips the apron off you, it's what you had, just trimmed.
Yeah.
It's what you asked for, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I just wanted a little cleanup.
And pretty well done. Hand
Shaky
shoes.
hands,
Of
my
course
ass.
it is. Fucking great. I love it.
What? I mean, there's a lot of people. She goes, what? Fine, take your gold back. I'm an artist."
No. Keep the gold for the art. And he doesn't deserve it. Or maybe he does. I don't know him that well.
This one? Oh no, he absolutely doesn't deserve it. My reputation's already in the tank as is. Can't have this rich asshole go screw it up for me.
Hey,
Mhm.
hey. Sexy rich asshole. Thank you.
Oh my.
Oh please, all of you nobility are fucking dogs.
Every one of them.
But
Every
only
fucking one of them.
but only a few of us actually get the bone.
I throw a rock at him.
I catch the rock.
No.
I'll roll for that shit.
He's making
He's gonna
a
roll to
attack
hit
roll.
you. If it
Yeah, I've got to figure out how
you can
to
say.
do that.
So his AC is, what is your AC, Sly?
18.
If you can make that attack roll, just a
Which is
regular attack
insane
roll,
for a level 1, but I don't know
Yeah.
Pathfinder, so
Gotta
maybe that's
It would,
changed.
out-
it would be under attacks.
Yeah, no, it only gives me my unarmed attack, but I have Kinesis, which Elemental Blast. Choose when you're gonna.
Oh shit.
I
I'm
was
about to
never
get
under,
magic thrown.
Spells or something?
Is there just a throw? I don't want to actually like do a full.
That'd
You just
be-
fucking take me out.
probably
I'm just trying to see
or
if there's a-
simple weapons.
No, I like to think that
Very
you
simple
misjudge
weapon.
it and put a fucking stone through my temple.
so maybe your elemental blast?
It doesn't have a roll. That's the problem. It just has that.
Maybe that.
Let's
Choose
see
one of your
here.
I have unarmed attack as my only.
melee or ranged.
So add your
impulsive
strength
weapons.
modifier to the damage roll. No damage roll.
You gain a status bonus to the damage roll equal to the con modifier as well.
Oh, so you just hit. You just don't miss.
No,
That
it's
is-
an attack. Because there's critical success and success.
I guess he would just roll
I'll just do unarmed strike
an unarmed strike.
for now.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
Use a
just
strength
go
and trained.
You hit.
Oh,
You
For the
just
sake of it, it won't be an actual elemental blast. I summoned a rock and just chucked it at him. It'll be like
I try to be
whatever that would
slick, and
be.
I like go to catch it without looking, and just get fucking
I feel
donked.
like it's a dirt. I feel like it's a dirt clod more than it is a stone.
It's like one damage.
So
Boom.
he just lifts his hand up. It just goes right over the tips of his fingers, right in the side of the head. Dirt splatters all across the side of his head. It is freshly cut hair.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey, there
You
you
know
go. And just like a dog, now you've been in the dirt. Perfect.
Hey. You know
Go
what?
get that.
Fair
hey.
enough. Fair enough.
You're in my chair until I finish cutting your hair. Go on. Go get whatever magic bone you're looking for.
I'll miss you. And I'll get out the chair.
You come back. I know your friends now. I'll have them come get you.
Anytime.
Friends is
Ah.
such a loose term, ma'am.
Okay, well, band of misfits, whatever you guys are, you've decided to hang around these people for more than 5 minutes, so
Junie
That's my
loves me.
brother. He killed thousands. He's adopted.
He's adopted.
We are twins.
adopted twins, yeah.
Yeah, trying to
Half-twins.
just ignore all of this. It's just
Okay.
like, we never got your name. Well, I don't know if you want him to know, like, intentionally standing in the way.
I'm not
Well, he
gonna
already knows where I
stalk the
live.
ladies. Listen, I shoot my shot. If I miss, I move on. It's fine.
Besides, I mean, my name's
But if you
on
change
this-
your mind, you know where I'm at. Cooper Estates, baby.
Besides, my name's on the business, or at least it will be when I get that painted. Beecher.
Nice
Oh
to meet
yeah.
Beeechecher. Some people like to spell it with an A. I tell them to fuck off.
I'm already thinking
That's
about
fair.
what I want to do in my brain.
Are you saying this out loud, or is
No,
this out
like
of character?
no,
'Cause I
this
was
is
about
out of
to say-
out of character. I want Trickshot to start like to establish a really positive relationship with Beecher, so that we have the huge reveal where they're like, "Oh, you're that fucking douchebag," and it's like, "Yeah."
you.
So basically, you're gonna play it like, oh shit, the Batman animated series when what's her face finds out Bruce is Batman.
Yes.
Playboy billionaire. Bruce Wayne. Sorry, continue.
We won't take up any more of your time. Thank you for putting up with him.
It's fine. You guys have paid me more than I'm gonna get the rest of the week, most likely, so I can't be too upset.
Yeah, keep that out of the till.
Dude,
Look.
I've got a thing.
If it comes to that or broken bones, well, there isn't anybody here who's going to want to fix me.
As we turn to leave, Arn would like to reach up and try and catch Sly by the collar and do that light tug to try and make someone lean down.
I drop down to my knee. What's up, bud?
Oh, he doesn't like that. There's the red pupil for a moment again. He goes, I know that usually you like to shoot your shot, and by the way you've been swinging, you're usually shooting your shot on the floor at night. But can you stop?
You know what?
Woo!
That was feisty.
This is
and I
why
respect
we have the tags we have. My God.
it. You know what? That was feisty, and I like it. Just for that. Next time, if I'm making you a little uncomfy, you get one free pass. You can give me a little tug, and I'll shut up. Okay, bud.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Let's use a different word than tug.
Yeah,
huh?
he
Condescending.
looks at him with the black and red eye now, and is like, choose your words carefully.
Hey, you're not
need
the first
someone to roll
magic
me a
user I've
D6.
met.
I could be the last if you're not careful.
And he's like just playfully hovering his hand over his pistols. I can be scary too.
Can you guys be scary outside of this woman's shop?
Yeah, it's
Please.
like we've got 2 more
You guys-
places we need to go. Hopefully we can find Twinkle Toes before they do.
I need
Yes.
someone to roll me a d6, and it sounds like Junie's got something.
Once everybody kind of wanders out, Junie's been rummaging through her bag for a second. And if she has a moment alone with this woman,
Ooh.
I think there's a moment, where the door shuts, she looks up and goes,
yeah.
Your friends are... Sorry, not friends. The misfits you're wandering around with are already gone. What's up?
I know. I need you to hold on to this. This is for you, and I'm gonna pull out a bag and I'm gonna shake it, but it doesn't make any noise. And
Bag, huh?
yes, I need you to keep it safe. You
Does
should
this
be
make
able to
me-
conceal it pretty well.
Just make me your bag holder, she says,
Nope,
with the hint
this
of a smile.
this is yours. Inside of it, I want you to take the copper and the silver. There's probably 3 or 4 copper and maybe 2 silver in there. And I want you to put it in the till. And the rest of it, I'd like you to hold on to. Keep it somewhere safe. It's not going to make noise. And you didn't get it from me.
You're right, I didn't get it from you, she says, taking the bag.
Thief with a heart of gold.
Shh. That's why you're gone. She doesn't want to do the shit in front of you.
Right? She'll take the gold off the counter and the her work area, put them in the bag, take the rest. Put it in
There's
the till.
probably 4 gold in that bag. So when she drops that gold in there, it still doesn't make a sound.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then she'll take the silver and the copper out of it, and then she'll
Mhm.
put it in the till. She goes, "What can I say? I owe you."
You do not? If you
All right,
happen to
fine.
hear anything, let us know.
We'll keep it at that. And
Thank you.
you look like someone who gets in trouble a lot, especially with the company you keep. You break any bones, bullet holes, rheumatoid arthritis, if for whatever reason one of you gets old somehow. I'm pretty good at fixing people. I can't do a ton, but I'm pretty good at patching holes, if you know what I mean.
Good to know.
Patch my whole one, you know what I'm saying?
You're not there.
I know.
Instructions unclear. Hole sewn shut.
Oh.
She'll nod, say thanks, and walk out the door.
I think we'll just get a shot of just Beecher as you guys walk out. Oh my god. These people are either gonna save the town or raise it.
¿Por qué no los dos?
¿Por qué no los dos?
What time
After
is
a
it?
moment.
Oh, it's noon. All right.
I still need someone to roll me a d6, by the way.
Oh, yeah. After a moment, Orin will let go of Sly's collar and actually fix it. And just like, sorry. When I get like that, Dad always said it was mom showing. I never
Hey.
met my mom.
You don't need. I like it. Genuinely. That'll be good for us. We're about to fight some really dangerous people, and I need to know that you're not always a pushover.
He always said she was a fairy princess. Dad did not want to go, son. I had a wild night with a hag. Son, there is such a thing as
You ever hear-
desperate.
You ever heard of beer goggles? I had like 3 pairs of beer goggles on that night.
Changeling babies are often swapped for actual babies, so you could have had a mom and a dad.
Oh, hey, you're a changeling though?
Yes.
I know that. Because I have fucking something, I'm psychic something. I can see through shit. I can see
No,
through
like-
disguises.
He's not hiding it at all. He looks
Yeah.
like a changeling. His
Oh,
hair moves
Oh.
on its own. He has one amethyst eye, one entirely black eye.
Oh.
changelings are weird in this system because instead of being like shapeshifters, you can never tell exactly what they are like D&D. Pathfinder, changelings are the children of hags.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't
They're half
understand that, I
hags.
guess.
That's fine.
Okay.
Lotus would know. There's a lady that's one of the cooks at the Anchor. Her name is Paisley, and she
Oh, yeah?
is a changeling. Yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh,
Hey,
yeah. In this case, yeah, I'm wrong. It's they have a wild night, and the hag just drops the baby off in this community and says, "Good luck."
And because he has a black eye, he is the son of a night hag, I think is it. Who are
the bad ones,
Hot.
the
literally.
very scary ones.
You're
I've
so
never
scary.
I've never seen a hag portrayed as anything other than terrifyingly ugly, but
Yeah, but these are the ones that you piss them off, so they haunt the nightmares of your community for generations and eat children in their sleep.
so
So at least we know you're from good seed.
So I'll kick him up. Jesus.
I'd
Hey,
like
Papa DM, what time does the sun set? Like, when does it start to get dark?
When does he get to be Batman?
My
California
city
time.
needs me.
So January, it's probably about 5:30.
Sick. I just need to know when when I need to become unreliable and Peter Parker out this bitch.
Dude, when you become unreliable, Junie will also become unreliable. Like,
Because you gotta go steal shit.
yeah, I gotta go steal shit.
But
I gotta go, you guys. I gotta go feed an itch.
Let's go crack some skulls and just like crack my
Yeah.
knuckles, but it sounds like rocks breaking.
Shit.
All right, next up, are you guys going to go through? Let's see. Are you guys headed for Tavanos housing first, or are you headed for the General Gunther first?
Well, from where we are, seems like the closest would be to Tavanos housing.
Okay, I'm just.
Then
Gonna
we can swing back up to General Gunther and then head back up towards the anchor. Make a big circle.
I'm just gonna put down a couple more locations of interest. Right there is Memorial Cemetery. And then on the way there, yep. So the shortest way through is for you guys to cut across. Cut across through the small strip of public dirt that goes through Wycliffe Estate. This little stretch of almost garden forest type area doesn't have any buildings bar one. On your way there, you remember those words that ring in your head? I run a barber shop, not a salon.
There's a salon.
Here in the middle of this area, it's a little place called, right out front, Sola Salon. It looks like it's made right out of nature.
Druid's ick.
Damn, really, man?
Well, I feel like it's not something he says, but I don't imagine that hags and druids get along.
I think I would nudge Zrug. Like, hey, this seems like your kind of spot. Is that fucked up? Is that fucked up if I say that? It
Is
just
that
feels like
racist,
something
bro?
you would be into.
Is that racist, bro?
I don't think it's fucked up that you said that.
Just like naturey, and you're kind of like you
will
just got
say-
like a vibe.
You know,
As-
a frog.
I will say, as you guys near the location, you
blushing.
can tell it is closed for today. They are closed on Mondays.
But that's the fun days.
No,
God,
fuck
no, it
Mondays.
ain't.
I got into work at fucking 7 o'clock Monday morning. Someone asked me how it went. I said, it's been a long week.
Super fair.
Jesus.
Yeah. But
Yes.
yeah. Have we seen anyone matching Twinkletoes' description as we've been walking?
No. As a matter of fact, this stretch of dirt road that connects the two loops here is completely empty. There's nobody. Not even the usual trash that's on the road.
This feels more like it's like the road into town.
Yeah. And as you step back through to the other side, you're once again back in high volume, just like this little speck of green and a whole lot of brownstone, cobblestone, and gray.
Take a deep breath.
At this point, I'm gonna guess you probably spent an hour at the barber shop. So
All right.
it's about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, she's being
No, that's fine.
vocal.
As we're going across the greenery, I feel like as Arn's walking, he leans down and picks up a few pieces of grass, just plucks them, just idly weaving them and toying with them.
Alrighty.
Fuck's that look supposed to be, Amy?
I said a thing in a message and I realized it's kind of funny and fucked up and I can't repeat it. I wasn't listening. What did you say just now? I'm sorry.
I have no problem.
Nothing of import.
Oh no.
God.
I'm sorry.
This main
No,
concourse.
really.
Okay.
I was gonna say this is closer to the main concourse. You have Wycliffe Estate off to the left, to the right, high volume housing. These, you're right back in the concrete jungle. This is probably more 10-story buildings. As you head south and then west, the buildings start to get taller. For someone like Trickshot, this is their home. They know this turf very well.
I'm
At least from the rooftops.
Yeah. I think I would be. I would be trying not to make it too obvious how well I know this area. I think I would let someone else lead the way.
I gotcha.
Because I don't think that Sly would spend much time over here.
But you guys are headed towards Tavanos housing first?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. As you guys are approaching, you can hear the sound of what may or may not be some arguments off to the side in an alleyway. You can see in front of you there is at least the main building. Someone like Sly would know, or Alex would know, that Tavanos housing isn't just one building, it's a complex. They own basically every building in this square block. This is just their headquarters, but you can hear some sort of argument happening off in one of the alleyways.
Ugh. All right, let's make this quick. These people, are these like slumlords?
What, Tavanos housing?
Yeah.
Roll me a society.
Let's go.
I have a feeling at next level up there are going to be a lot of people putting points into society.
Everyone take society. Luckily, I
We
started.
live in a society.
All right, Sly. That's good enough to know. Tavanos housing. The last name Tavanos is significant in your mind because there used to be a man by the name of Magnus Tavanos.
Yeah.
He used to be king of Seafoam Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to own Tavanos housing. It was widely regarded as affordable, nice, and run at a deficit for the good of the people.
Aw.
After him and his wife died,
Yep.
control of it was relinquished,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's owned by, let's see, you know this because it's a 21, yes?
Yeah.
Money.
You know that it was sold at auction to one G.J. Hardman.
Nice.
I'm always hard, man.
G.J. Hardman.
I'm not giving you the satisfaction of that one.
I can do that myself.
But I'm assuming he is not as generous.
Nobody
No
knows
one
who
who
G.J.
has
Hardman
two-
is.
No one who has two fucking initials starting their name is probably, and is in business, is probably a good person.
Yeah.
Tell me about him. Or do I know anything about him? Surely. Can I roll
Roll me a
something on him?
society.
Okay, let me open my sheet.
Society.
Society.
I just crack my knuckles here.
Ooh, it's a 1, but it's still a 4.
Oh,
Just
thank
pull out a
God.
Quick nat 20 here.
Oh,
Let's
and-
see here.
For the benefit of those of us who
That's
have
not-
not played Pathfinder a lot before,
Uh-huh.
Nat 1s and Nat 20s are not automatic successes and automatic failures. They just improve by 1 degree.
Mhm.
Or decrease
Can
by
I-
1 degree.
Are hero points designed to like let you reroll?
Yes, a hero point gives you a fortune effect on the roll, which lets you re-roll it.
So this is
Do we
something I
have
have
any of
not
those?
discussed yet with hero points. Now, the way the book wants hero points to work is once every hour I say, stop, everybody give themselves a hero point.
Mhm.
I find it is incredibly hard to do that in our style of games because,
Mhm.
well, we're us.
Mm-hmm.
So, if people are okay with it, I will start everybody out with 3 hero points per session. And when you use them and they're gone, they're gone. Are we okay with that?
Yes.
That is how I ran it in Cosmos. I found that usually what ended up happening is people burned all of them on one inconsequential roll.
Beautiful.
I'm about to burn one on an inconsequential roll
Let's go.
with
we-
the intention of shaking this guy down in the middle of the night. In a stealing kind of way, not a dirty
need
kind of
money.
way.
Nah, it's kind of
Like,
freaky.
I need
Nope, you
money.
can't take it back. It's freaky.
it's happening. Oh God! All right, let me burn it again. Sorry.
'Baby.
22.
22.
22.
You know what I have just said. It's owned
I don't
by
know
one
what you
GJ
said.
Hardman.
Yeah.
So the company is owned by one GJ Hardman. You
Mhm.
know that, well, actually, let's look at it from the perspective of Grandize. Grandize several times has tried to track down GJ Hardman and has failed on multiple occasions. Matter of fact, there's probably one point where it's been a, hey girlie, can I hang out at your place for tonight? I just need to let some heat simmer down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We roll for
The
each other
only
like
thing-
that.
What's that?
We roll for each other like that.
Okay.
Freaky.
Not that great.
Oh.
We're only friends.
Roll with each other like that.
We're only friends.
Historical
Yeah.
friends?
No. They had so many bedrooms. They were roommates.
They were roommates.
They were the best of friends. Truly.
Never married.
Confirmed. God, that's
Confirmed
like someone.
bachelors or confirmed
That's like, oh
bachelorettes.
god, who was it? Someone had taken the confirmed
Confirmed
bachelor trait on
spinsters.
New Vegas and was wondering why everybody was acting so gay towards them. Like, my dude, you took the gay trait.
Yeah, confirmed
go.
bachelors slang for gay.
I didn't
Oh,
realize
shit.
they made Fallout New Vegas Fallout Woke Vegas.
Let's
My
go.
dude, you literally took confirmed bachelor. Anyway,
This dude
Yeah.
sounds like he's one of the guys in Big Mountain. And if you try to use your commie propaganda on me, bear in mind I shall scream as a small baby.
but you know,
I shall
whoever this-
also scream as a small baby. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. But you know a little bit more because you've talked to some of the people at Tavanos Housing before.
Mm-hmm.
You've probably stolen from some places in Tavanos Housing.
Mm-hmm.
It has the once nice but now fallen into, ruin. You know, like that
Yeah.
that local pub that you've known's been there for the past 20 years, but has had like 15 different owners in that time, and literally the most they can ever seem to do to get rid of the black mold problem is put another coat of paint on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's riding on reputation now.
Mm-hmm.
If they have anything going for them, it's literally the name. There are other places in town that are cheaper, places in town that are nicer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do I know? We don't know anything of the person. We don't know J.G. Wentworth, do we?
No, we don't get 877 cash now.
7 cash
Stuck
now.
away for 2 days.
Nobody seems to know Hardman. No.
Well, ironically, What's funny, like as we say, this was an inconsequential role. I literally only asked because I just wanted Sylvester to make like a sly remark about this being a slumlord. And now I'm gonna make my way to the alley where the argument's happening.
Hey, give me that back, bastard! That's my last case!
Oh, definitely
What are
gonna
you
run
gonna
over
do
now.
about
Oh, yeah,
it,
I'm gonna-
little
I'm gonna-
man? After all, they just legalized your occupation.
I'm gonna start
What's going
sprinting.
on? Yeah.
I want to be there fast.
You in the alleyway, you look down at. There's a young kid, probably no more than 10, 12. Basically, he hasn't hit puberty yet. He's jumping to try and get his hands on this stack of papers that a man is holding over him. Besides, you charge a fucking silver for these? Says a copper right on the fucking front. That's what I pay, asshole!
You put
Well, you
those
might be-
down now.
Before you pay with your life.
Hey,
The
is he like
Gonna kill
30
someone? I
feet
don't like that.
away?
Yes.
Are we in range of
Can't-
metric?
Right, that's what I'm wondering. Like, can I get within 30 feet of this fucker?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Love that. Oh. I would like to kinetic ram this bitch right in the wall.
Ooh.
And she's talking about the child.
No, not the child.
Fuck you, kid.
I got him,
You
sir. Take the
kid.
bag.
Take the bag. Get out of here.
All in the name of thievery.
Hold on.
No.
Honor among
Uh,
thieves. Have to help the thief.
No, there's no honor there. She's careful about who she deals
Let's
with.
see. So is that? Hold on.
As long as she doesn't snitch.
Mhm.
I don't see nothing.
Seconds. Where is?
I don't know if I have to roll an attack roll. Oh, it's a fortitude.
Right. I'm looking at his stat block. Hold on.
Yeah.
Um.
I don't think
They
he
have to
thought that we would
succeed.
immediately come out and go, death.
Fuck you. Right. I think it is. It says that they have to succeed on a fortitude saving throw. I don't know where they find the saving throw.
It's your
Is it my spell? Is it
yeah,
my
your
spell
spell
DC?
DC.
So he has to roll a 15 or higher
What is
on
my spell
fortitude.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
commoners get a +6 to their
Gross.
fortitude, I believe.
Just a commoner.
It's not Twinkle Toes, right?
No.
I'm not. All right, bad. I was about to say I'm not.
Yeah, fortitude of +6.
I don't want to pop a cap in Twinkle Toes, but unless he sucks.
Let's see. Yeah. So.
God damn.
what
Okay, well then-
happens if he, yeah.
Okay. He has to succeed or be pushed 10 feet away, 20 feet on a critical failure. I don't know what happens if he succeeds.
It should say on the
Uh,
spell.
It's not a
Cake
basic,
gathering
is it?
can.
Go ahead.
Any creature targeted by the spell must succeed at a fortitude saving throw or be pushed. The spell's areas, how many creatures it affects based on how many actions you spend. I spent
Okay.
2 actions.
So, what you
it-
do, I can tell
Mhm.
you if you're okay with this.
Yes.
What you end up doing is this kinetic ram. It's not like wind or anything. It's this wall of force that just hits him
Yeah.
as he staggers onto one foot. It knocks the papers out of his hand. The kid, sensing that this is his opportunity, is going to grab the now dirty papers off of the ground and immediately bolt for it. Hey, come back here!
Right.
Motherfuckers, what the hell you want?
Why are you being a dick?
What? Kid trying to fucking rip me off of papers, goddammit! That entire thing is probably worth one fucking silver, and he wants 1 for 1?
Hey,
That's
you
called
guess what?
business.
It's commerce.
No, it's fucking scam is what it is. What are you guys, his fucking parents?
Oh.
What's it to you?
I
Does
don't
he
know.
look
I'm
like
minding
the
my own
nicest-
fucking business here. You're the ones who butted in.
You're
What's
the
your
one that
business?
assaulted a child.
Assaulted a child. I stole his fucking papers from him.
You
Assault.
stole. Mm.
Oh no!
You assaulted
Oh
a
no! What are you
child.
gonna do?
I'm
Crack
punching this
my
guy in the
knuckles.
fucking face.
No, before you guys do, when he's like,
God.
what are you going to fucking do?
Oh God!
You
You
just
will
been
say-
awful quiet real fast.
You
Dreg.
just asked the boogeyman what he's about to do.
Dreg, are we doing okay?
Yeah, Shrug is fine. During all of this, Shrug's just gonna like look up at the dude and be like, "You should really chill the fuck out."
Then the snake comes out.
And God.
The-
So out from under the hat, the
no,
evil
he doesn't
eye.
come out. No, it's his eye, his black eye.
Aw.
Let's see. Will save, huh? Okay.
Yes.
Sickened. What is that?
Basically, they get negatives to everything. Saves, AC, damn
If you
it.
put-
Hmm.
This
if you can
motherfucker.
click on the condition and it'll pop up.
Can we use hero points on other people's rolls?
Yes.
This man has
Jesus.
nerves of steel.
No, that's not how hero points work, unfortunately.
Damn it. That
But
doesn't
what if
work.
we use
Let's
all
see.
3?
Now, he does. No, stop it. He looks at it. Whoa. Whoa, dude. What the fuck's wrong with your eye?
Ew. I hate you.
He has a serious infection.
No, it's like, what's wrong with your eye? Your teeth cease will
Oh,
crack.
oh,
Oh, I
Your
didn't mean to
nails
click
cease
that.
will snap.
Shit, are you like sick? No, you don't have fucking entropy, do you? As he says, taking a step back.
Just
No.
wagging
fuck.
the walking stick at him, and in that like witchy voice, just being like, "Your teeth shall crack, your bonesies shall snap."
You know what? Yeah, he does
Oh,
have
God.
entropy. And if you don't tell us where a 6-foot tall, scary boxer guy with a cane is, I'm gonna hold you
Finally,
down while he
he
hugs you.
You push the target's.
Oh,
He's critically, or he's stunned.
oh,
Let's see. It's a DC. That's a crit fail. So
Yeah.
yeah.
he's stunned. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Why are we
Let's
all
see.
beating on this guy?
Oh, he's stunned. I would like to look through his pockets.
You have 6 seconds to do so.
Okay.
Stunned is a little different in Pathfinder 2.
Okay, wait. Hold up.
Right. He's only stunned 1 each time
He
you.
loses-
Oh, my bad. So
Yeah.
because he's stunned 1, he only loses 1 action. So he would still be
Oh.
able to keep you from checking his pockets. At
Then
least
I
this
don't want to check his pockets.
That's
That's
fine.
okay. How many times can I hit him? It's a cantrip. Can I just do it again?
but not within the same turn.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
not within the same turn. I know we're not in initiative right now. I've been
I
a
want
little
you
lax on that.
To keep it. Oh, wait, never mind. Non-lethal. I was about to say, keep in mind, most spells are lethal, but this one specifically is non-lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It being dazed.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 damage. Looking at this eye. What the fuck is wrong? Oh God! No! Please stay away! Stay away! He's gonna use his other 2 actions to run the fuck the other way.
How small
I trip
is the
him?
alleyway?
How small is the alleyway? It's probably 3 wide, 15 feet.
No,
Oh,
it's
15
not.
feet. Okay.
Can I trip him?
What are you guys gonna do to him?
I just want to
Kill him.
rifle through his pockets.
I
So
simply just
he's-
wanted to know if he's seen Twinkle Toes, alright? I don't know what's going on.
He had closed to about 10 feet, but there are enough of you. He didn't get within melee. So you'd have to have some sort of spell or something to trip him up.
I don't think I do.
I mean,
Um,
so like, how bad do we want this guy?
I just want to dig through his pockets. That's all I
I-
want to do.
Now,
As he runs behind him, not in front of him, I'm going to create vertical stepping stones to block the alleyway. Up to 10 feet from one side. Just because it's just like, God, I'm just like, this is enough. And I slam my hand on the wall and just a bar of stones goes in front of everyone.
fucking show off.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, it's behind him.
Okay.
He can keep running.
He's trying to
Oh,
keep us
okay.
from attacking this
I'm
poor
trying to
man.
keep a group of people from killing this guy.
Of
I
feral
would-
magic users.
I would
wasn't
like
trying
to
kill
cast.
him, just make him icky.
I wasn't trying to kill him. I just wanted to steal shit out of his pockets.
I just realized, am I the only non-magic person in this party?
You might
Yes.
be.
Not
Once
magic.
again,
Oh.
once again.
Let's go.
Jake,
While
I do
he-
science.
Yeah, you do science.
Weird
Wow,
side.
that's right.
Artificer ass.
Go ahead, Junie.
While he's running and after the 6 seconds, can I just cast telekinetic hand just to like be right in front of his face so it smacks him in the face, which it'll hold one bulk. So surely that's enough to like smack him in the face.
Just uncomfortable. Pah!
Oh, what the fuck?
Because this is cinematic, I am gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna let you do any damage.
I don't want to
you
do damage.
But all you hear behind this brick wall is don't. And
Is he? Oh no, we should go check on him. Put your wall down, please. Like looking at you, Daniel. Put your
You're
wall
such a
down,
sh-
please.
You're such a
Daniel
show
gonna
off
be the
with the
responsible
fucking magic shit. You always like. I wasn't gonna kill him. I just wanted to know if he saw Twinkle Toes.
I want to make sure he's alive. It's very important that we make sure he's alive.
I'm so upset. Insight isn't a thing.
We don't need it. Not
we
with
don't
her.
need it. You know. You know.
No, he doesn't.
Like-
Yeah.
That's Aaron's bit, is like, he's trying to come down from the witchiness, so like the cackling is turning into like like
Hey.
just little giggles.
Hey,
I don't
hey,
like that.
what? Are you okay?
Huh? Oh. No, that just happens sometimes.
Let's go find these thugs so we can
Let's go find,
vent our
is the
frustrations.
kid
Did
still
you-
around?
No, he booked
Kid
it.
took off.
Yeah,
The
did
kid-
he booked it.
We did the good guy thing. He's good.
Yeah.
I don't.
Judy's like, yeah, good guy thing, whatever.
Did you drop your stepping stones? Or are they still all up
They're
in my
still
fucking
there.
personal space? How long are they there for?
He likes to hold him for as long as he can. He's such a little.
As
show-off
long as he
with his
sustains the impulse, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yep.
sustain. No, after like maybe 30 seconds is when I'll just be like, they'll all start.
Is he on the floor? Is he on the ground? Is he knocked out?
Hold on.
Oh my god. I didn't mean to add to the craziness.
He is not there when those come down.
She is gonna turn around and hold on. Sassy, what's your character's name again?
Alexander, or Alex as everyone calls him.
Okay. She's gonna look at you and go, Alex, that was a bad guy. And we're supposed to stop the bad guys. And now he's gone, probably assaulting another child over a newspaper.
It was a frustrated citizen. And yes,
It
he was
was-
doing wrong, but we were literally about to just destroy this whole man's life.
Been
I
fine.
have you know,
I
was
was
not gonna
trying-
destroy his life. I was
Look.
just inject him with some venom.
I was gonna
just
wing
gonna
him
look
at
his
worst.
pockets.
Between
At
all
the
of you,
very
I'm
worst,
pretty sure
I'd
you
wing
guys
him.
would have killed him.
No,
Between all of you, I'm pretty sure you guys would have killed him.
Look, I don't hold
Anything
rubber
that you
bullets,
do.
but I don't have to hit vital spots. Okay.
Look, it's not lethal.
Yeah, just shoot him in the leg. Oh shit, I hit the femoral.
I hit the femoral
God
artery,
damn it.
he's dead.
Listen.
I didn't know.
Alex.
Ow.
You're realizing that's probably we're not there.
Ow.
That's what the ladies call him.
Only my pen pal can call me Al.
Right. What if he's taken off into the night to go and assault more children?
The footprints will find him.
Will the footprints also find the shit in his pockets?
I mean, if they find him, doesn't that mean that whatever's in his pockets is there too?
Probably. Do the footprints let us know how to get to his person?
They'll let me know.
This was a man arguing over a silver. I'm sure there was absolutely nothing of value in those pockets.
Ah, you'd be surprised. Usually, the ones that are so frugal are the ones holding something.
Wait, we stopped him because he was stealing, and then you wanted to steal from him.
Oh, I didn't stop him because he was stealing. I said that because I just needed some moral high ground. I stopped him because he was assaulting a child over something piddly, honestly.
Is the moral high ground not the fact that he was assaulting a child? Are you insinuating
Nod to the frog.
that the assault of the child did not give you the moral high ground, so you had to add an additional layer of theft? I feel like
Nod to the frog.
Yeah, I did.
Child.
Yeah, I didn't think that one totally through. I was more upset about the child assault than the stealing. The stealing doesn't actually bother me at all.
You have really gray morals. I am interested.
Gray.
You know, we have things we have to do. We need to find Twinkle Toes.
I'm like, man,
We
you
do.
guys still
We
need
do.
to find Twinkle Toes. We got about 45 minutes left.
We do need to find Twinkle Toe. Sorry, I got a little
We're trying to find the
in my
avatar.
head.
Hey, I loved it. I loved it. Just as long as it doesn't happen to me. That shit was wild.
It's about
Don't give me a reason to.
1:45 now.
What? Oh god.
The sun's going down. I gotta be Batman.
Got somewhere to be?
Well, I guess the first place to
I
check
do have
is.
someone getting a hotel room for me at some point.
Yeah, good luck with that.
She better do it. I gave her like 3 gold pieces. There's
If this is like an
I'm
apartment
behind him shaking my
complex, is there like a do they have a front desk?
HQ, this is the kicker. This place is not open for business. This place is not open for people like you. It is literally, you can open the front door, there's no one at the desk. It looks like this is literally just an empty office space, just to claim that they have an HQ somewhere.
Then Aaron, I almost said Lauren. Aaron is going to do what Aaron does to get people's attention. Walks in and goes up to the counter, and if anyone's in earshot, they hear a bunch of.
Someone's going at it. I mean, what?
And he's yelling, "Hello, hello!"
That's what it sounds like when a warforged self-pleasures.
Oh god.
Those are in the
Jenny
setting. They're called automatons.
Oh my god. Junie would like to go behind the desk while he's beating up the desk.
Long story short, guys, this
There's
place is
nothing
empty.
here.
Empty.
The
This is-
whole
this is-
place. I thought.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, this is.
I thought it was like there'd be people who'd be like.
This is a glorified PO box. That's what
Right.
This is. Yeah.
Got
this
it.
is just to own. This is just to have a spot to say is an HQ. It's. I was like, oh, we've. All right, good. To know
I'm
that
sorry.
we've-
That was.
No. You're fine. You guys can do whatever you want. Seriously.
Wait, how big is this space?
This floor
Enough.
is probably. I'm gonna say it's 30 by 50, something like that.
Is this like a warehouse building or something?
Office spaces.
Office spaces. Are there other offices around that are habitable?
Habitable.
Not habitable. Currently occupied by people.
This entire floor is empty.
But there's an upstairs?
There may be. If there's an elevator, you don't find it on an initial inspection.
Are there stairs?
No. You don't know how people get to the upper floors here.
I can make stairs.
Hey, now
there's
would
no
be a great time to
stairwells,
make
Marty.
stairs.
There's
These are
windows,
just
aren't
kind
there?
of hole.
What are you guys doing here again?
I don't know.
Just for myself. What are
Yeah,
you
I
guys
thought-
doing here?
I thought that this was one of the places that Twinkle Toes was supposed to be.
Hey, this is a sandbox.
So
Damn it.
it's I'm aware, just so I understand what I need to be preparing in my head. So maybe that was a mistake on my part. You can usually find him hanging around the Tavanos housing area
Okay.
or at the General Gunther.
Well, if he's not in the immediate vicinity, and we don't know enough about him to be looking for things, it's like, Twinkle Toes was here recently.
It's usually just like shadow boxing or something when I see him. I don't.
He left a boxing glove for us to find. But,
Just listens for.
Another boxing glove. Oh boy. Next I'll
That's
find a
me.
pair of boxing shoes.
that's been the sixth
A
boxing glove
sweaty
today.
brick.
I guess
Hey, I
next
found
up's
boxing
General Gunther.
trunks, and right next to it, boxing underwear.
Yeah.
I mean, from what we know about Twinkle Toes, his boxing trunks we could use as a sail.
What?
He's a big guy.
Okay.
So where are we going?
Is that a carton or is that his boxing shirts?
Where are we going? What do we do?
The General Mum them.
Yeah, if it feels like this is a dead
General
end, then we'll
Gunther?
probably hit the General
Yeah.
Gunther.
So, heading down this street, you guys do hang a right. This main strip here is a lot more busy. This street itself is the de facto cut-off between Memorial Park and Market Square. The contrast is night and day just comparing the buildings on opposite sides of the road. Market Square, yes, they're brownstones, but they are well maintained brownstones. Here on the other side, it's like, oh, I feel like I crossed a street somewhere in New York I really shouldn't have.
There's a lot of that in this city, it seems.
Very stark contrasts. You hang a right, and the General Gunther is there on the left. Now, this does look like a general store. The sign is on upside down. So if it were flipped the right way around, it would read the Gunther General.
Eh.
But because it's upside down, you would kind of read it as the General
To
Gunther.
General Gunther.
So
That's funny.
yeah, this place built into the bottom floor of a high-rise, just like anything else. Run down. It looks like one of those 7-Elevens built back in the mid-2000s
Ooh.
in 2023. It
I don't
Oh, yeah,
know what that
brother.
looks like. I know I
Uh,
lived in a place that had 7-Elevens.
they were garish to begin with, and then you add 20 years of mold, rot, and general disrepair in.
It's a place you go to get shot
See,
and
this
put
is
on the
why
news.
buildings are bad. We just need nature everywhere.
If you need nature, you should talk to my sister.
I would love to if you could like set up a meeting.
Oh, not
Thwack on the
Junie
Whack
not
on the ass.
Junie not a fan of nature like her sister?
Oh, Junie's fine with it. She doesn't mind.
She did get stuck taking care of that garden all by herself.
All by herself. She's the last one. Fuck. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Is the door
What?
open?
Oh, yeah. Signs, it says open 24/7 on the sign out front.
Nice. Let's go in there.
Let's
And
put
then
on
it
our
says
PI caps.
minus- it says minus Saturdays, and then tacked underneath and Sundays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It tracks now. Junie's gonna go in for a slushie.
Welcome to
Believe it or
Big
not,
Start.
absolutely. They do
Yep.
have a crusty ass.
Ugh,
Looks
you
looks
could
like
get
it's
tetanus.
never been maintained.
Oh, she's gonna immediately put the cup down and go. Never mind.
Probably
Never
a
mind.
good idea.
Yeah, I normally stick with like the sealed
Howdy,
stuff.
ladies and gents. What can I do you for?
Oh shit. Hi.
Behind the counter, off to the side, you do see a big, portly man with a peg leg and an eye patch.
Hell yeah.
He's able to tuck his hands into the folds of his great gut.
Hell
And
yeah.
is wearing clothes that look like they have not been cleaned in. Well, not been cleaned.
Hey, my man.
Orin just smiles like, "Hi, have you seen Twinkle Toes?"
Twinkle Toes? Oh, yeah, he was in here about. Well, when was tea time? About hour and a half, 2 hours ago, something like that.
Did he say where he was going?
Huh?
Sorry.
No,
Oh,
beat
he
me to it.
came in for some shit. Something about looking for a cleaner?
Street
Something?
sweepers.
That's right. There you go. Yep. Nope. Told him I hadn't seen him, but probably had better look out west. You guys can see this is mixed between what we would call a gas station and a true general store. There's a small selection of groceries that look like they might have been bought today. There's a shit ton of canned goods and other things that sit on the shelf and just stay there. There
I'm
are
assuming a
couple
wall of like glassware,
Yes.
water pipes, if you will.
And then 10 pound, 10, 20 pound bags of rice and flour sitting
Hell yeah,
piled
brother.
up on pallets.
Let's get our free gun.
One
Junie.
good thing about this place, everything's cheap.
Yeah.
Mm.
Junie would like to walk up to the counter.
Yeah.
She's gonna put her elbow out and her hand on her face and go, "Excuse me, sir.
What can
Are
I
you
do
a
for you,
pirate?
little darling?
Are you a pirate?"
Pirate? What? like that raggedy ass old man over at Memorial Liquor? No. Just served in the Navy. 23 years.
Oh, really?
That's right.
So you're on those big ships, huh?
Actually, I served on the only 100-gunner that still floats today. Yeah.
I just whispered to
kidding.
Alex, so this is what she's fucking into?
Jesus.
I'm not gonna whack you with that because Aura's just kind of like feeling the pain for Junie at that.
All right, hold on.
Stunned.
Let me.
So are you
2
saying that the
seconds.
guy? Okay.
2
Oh,
seconds.
why am I thumbing up?
Because this is what Judy's
kinda
into. Your subconscious is saying, yeah, this gets Judy's motor running.
organiz-
It's
There-
my
there we go.
computer.
What can I do you for?
Come down
Oh,
hard.
God.
Oh God.
What can I do for you?
Mm,
Hey there, little darling.
hot. So hot.
Served on the finest ship to ever sail. Good
Uh-huh.
old Tempest.
The Tempest. That is an interesting name for an interesting ship. So you said that guy is a pirate, huh?
That's right. Can't you tell it by the look in his eye? He's
I
a
mean-
corsair. One of the originals, too.
He says that out loud too.
Yeah, I know, but people lie, and I'm just curious.
Well,
So-
People lie look
once upon a time,
directly
that
at you.
dog and I were on opposite sides of the enemy line.
Really?
Yeah.
So, but now you work in the same town. Are you guys like not enemies anymore?
Well, let's just say
We
they know
fuck
to
from
keep their
time to time.
distance. God damn.
I'm leaving.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. You know what they say about the day?
In the Navy.
After all, they say he was the helmsman for King Jarek's ship.
I don't know if I know enough about that.
It doesn't ring
I
a bell to you.
definitely-
No.
Okay.
To
Definitely
the two
don't
people
know.
who have already rolled society on this kind of shit and finally passed, King Jarek, the Corsair King, more or less what you guys were taught by your parents was, yes, about 50 years ago, an entire fleet sailed into the bay with the goal of destroying Seafoam Bay's fledgling navy, landing, and taking all of this for themselves. Now, depending on who you ask what they were after, the general consensus is magic. And anything else valuable besides. But, yeah. There was a magical tempest, a magical hurricane, that was summoned by one saint, now canonized, Saint Lucidius, that wiped out the majority of the fleet. The survivors here were given an option from the Corsair side. The survivors were given an option. Hey, we're not going to kill you guys. You can go home and tell everybody at your house what happened. Or I guess you can stay here. You'll have citizenship. You can do whatever you want. War's over as far as we're concerned.
Hmm.
But, yep.
I think Junie's gonna be like, you know, I'm always interested in those kinds of stories and those kinds of people and just generally life stuff. So,
Let's just say there's a reason that his liquor store is built like the first bank of Seafoam Bay.
is it?
What? I'm assuming you've been in there. He said he talked to him.
Yeah,
3-inch
but-
thick doors, barred windows,
3-inch thick.
magic devices to boot. Everywhere you look.
Interesting. I wonder what he's hiding for real.
Other than broken pride and a wish to go back the way things used to be. Beats the hell out of me. I don't talk to them kinds of people, you know what I'm saying.
He's pirate
Oh.
racist.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
I get it. But also, she'd be
Yikes.
like, right. And at that, she'd be like, right. Right. Good talk.
And at that, you hear ding 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 as the door opens up.
Turn around.
Everybody.
That's rough.
3 people walk in. All of them wearing trench coats. All of them wearing fedoras. You'd almost think
Hey,
that
don't see nothing.
They all tip them to you and say, "My lady."
It was like,
all of
No, they
them
all say Don
carry-
Salieri has his regards.
All of them with their hands inside of their trench coats.
Ew.
good enough to prove they have guns. Attack. Kidding.
I don't have a gun. Can I get a gun in this game?
Just go. Yeah, you can get a
Yes.
gun in this game. Just look at the Guns and Gears book
I'm
getting
or
a gun.
archives.
Wait, that's my whole deal. I have
That's
my
right.
whole my gun so many
Gunslingers.
times.
I want a gun. I'm getting a gun.
Wait, no, did you just find out that there's guns in this game?
Oh, I'm throwing
There's
it
a
down
whole
with
class
my
called
sling.
gunslingers.
I'm
I'm a sling
pistolero.
slinger.
Guns are loud, by the way.
Shit about
Just-
fuck.
just
I
Yeah,
have
Yeah,
2
guns
guns
are loud.
that I canonically named at the beginning of this episode.
Oh, guns are loud.
Just letting
Yes.
you know, guns aren't loud. Yeah,
Maybe Ginny doesn't have guns.
but
He's probably stole some.
I bet I have stolen some. Let's look at
everybody,
the armory.
you see these people push right through you guys, right up to the same
Hey,
counter you're leaning on, Junie,
Mm-hmm.
and the one in the middle, the shortest of the 3, leans on the counter and says, "Hey, old man, Say, this is a nice operation you got going on here. Sorry, I don't know you. I don't talk to people I don't know.
He knows
Oh,
us.
come on.
Talking to the twins.
I'm the family friend around here, didn't you know? Or at the very least, I'm the emissary to one of your new family friends. As you can see, I'm talking with the customer right now. So why don't you just come back at another time?
Judy's gonna look at that guy and go, "Yeah, pipsqueak shoe."
You're gonna fucking die.
Turns
It's
and
fine.
looks.
Don Salieri sends his regards.
Oh, I
But I'm
see.
gonna say it really, really sweetly.
How
So it's
tall is
almost
she?
a
She's
joke.
5'9". You guys
She's
are
like
eye to eye.
5'9".
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's gonna be sweet and smile.
Oh, that's cute. You his waitress or something?
Ew. Do I look like I'm dressed? Am I dressed as a waitress? She's gonna look back at the group and be like, am I dressed like a waitress?
I don't know. With that fugly ass haircut, I was trying to figure out what the hell you were.
You know, it's so interesting. Usually when people can't come up with better insults for people, they just like resort right to like how people look. I didn't say shit about your ugly ass coat or the fact that you smell like absolute dog shit or the fact that I don't know what you might be carrying. I did. You might be carrying some guns in your pockets for shiggles. I don't know what you got going on in there, but if you reach out and touch me with any of that or my friends or this man over here, you're going to be pulling back a stump. So I suggest, sir, to back
That's funny.
the fuck off. Oh, are you the ones that have been holding
man,
up
get your
everybody
hat
for
ready.
like
Oh, so where's
you're the
Get
ones that are
your
like,
hat ready.
Oh, so
Right,
word's
right,
going around. Good to hear. None of your business.
bitch,
Alright,
it's all
well,
my
if-
business.
If you're not them, it looks pretty shitty for the street sweepers that you can't keep your gang under control.
All right, old man. I'm here. He's just ignoring you guys at this point. He's like, fuck these customers. Whatever.
Is there anyone outside?
This guy's a bitch.
Ooh,
Someone locked
make
the
me a
fucking
perception check
door.
outside.
Because I would still be by the door.
Yeah, make
It
me a
is a
perception
smarty.
check. See if there's anybody outside.
It's clever to look. Lock the door.
Nice.
Let's see.
There's 46 people outside.
21.
That's how many
You're-
people
you
are
make a
out there.
You make a quick scan of the outside. You don't see anybody not moving. Put it that way. You don't see anybody else in trench coats and hats waiting outside.
I close the door and start locking all the locks, saying, "Manner maketh man." No, just,
Oh,
So he's just ignoring you guys. So, old man, do I gotta break some bones, or are you just gonna come quietly like the people at the
You're
end?
so cocky. You're so interesting.
oh,
and
so you are
cocky.
the guys that fucked up the people at the anchor?
Yeah. Right? Yeah. And even
You
if
know
they're
what?
not, they're assholes.
I don't want to do this in front of your customers. I'll come back.
We haven't bought anything yet.
tomorrow.
You can stay. You should stay.
No, it's okay. The door's locked. And I'm gonna unholster my
And then
pistols.
he turns and what the?
Doff my hat.
I don't have anything interesting. I'm just good at stealing stuff. What the fuck? You guys?
I turn from the door and don my armor.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Oh shit.
But this time
Judy's
I'm actually
gonna-
talking to my brother.
All right.
Judy's
Hey,
gonna
If you guys,
look-
all right. If you guys hired muscle, whatever. All right. Didn't realize it. All you had to do was say it. If this is your place, that's fine. That's fine. We can work something out.
I think
No, the
Most-
anchor's our place, and you already overstepped the boundaries, man.
Oh, the anchor's yours too. Well, you guys didn't have your name on it, so I understand the confusion. Tell you what, he's counting three on 5, even if two of them are little.
I've just got my revolver out. I'm just counting the bullets, making sure the chamber's full. Like,
How do they react to fucking
yeah.
pops out and
Whoa.
just
Whoa. Hey. I'm sure we can work something out. Whoa. All right. Let's. Might have walked in on this one a little hot. Okay.
Isn't that so interesting? Like, you didn't correctly judge the situation, and now you're not going to walk out of here at all. Mm.
Whoa. We don't need to be killing anybody today. No one needs to die. We haven't done that. We haven't done that to anybody.
I'm just here to see what's in your pockets.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, this would be so cute and funny.
And you know what?
This is a stick up. Hold out the hat.
Oh God!
You know what? Fine. Whatever I got in my pockets, fine, they're yours.
Everybody, empty your
Consider it a present.
pockets. It's not
no,
a gift.
I
I'm
would
taking
rather,
it.
I
When
would
you
rather
say
not
that,
put my hands down. The man with
I
the itchy
start-
trigger fingers over there.
Shrug starts
Hands up,
emptying
don't shoot, and all
pockets.
that.
What's Shrug doing?
What's Drug doing?
Emptying his pockets. You said everyone.
Yeah. I'm in it to win it. Let's fucking go. Let's all three of these fuckers.
All of his pockets.
No,
I'm gonna
Drug
start
is entering his own pockets.
Yeah,
because
I'm
of-
emptying my own pockets.
Oh,
You
Shrug,
said
no.
everyone empty your pockets.
No, Shrug, stop. You're not
Shrug, no.
read the room,
All
Shrug.
right.
Shrug,
Oh,
Shrug,
feel like-
no.
Orin has no idea how to do anything in this situation, but is wanting to help, so he keeps holding up the hat with Rankle, and it's like, all right, everyone, nobody moves, no one gets what sits.
I want to
Whoa.
open my bag. I've got like a
Killing
big
it.
messenger bag, and I want to start like pulling stuff out of his pockets. What am I pulling out of his pockets?
Well, the first thing you pull out, you're going for the short guy first, right?
Yes.
Okay. You pull
Let me
out.
make a list.
He's not carrying a ton. What he is
That's okay.
carrying is a pair of knuckle dusters,
Okay.
which apparently, well,
Do they fit? I put them on.
oh, they're human sized, yeah.
Yeah, I put them on.
medium creature sized. Yep.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
You do find a pouch with some gold in it. I will roll for you.
20.
I'm like kind of glancing over at Alex, like, are we cool with it? This doesn't really fit our MO
Okay.
normally.
So it's 1 gold and silver pieces. So it's 20 silver.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And the last thing you find is
Mm-hmm.
just a piece of paper that says Gunther General Gunther.
Hey, who
Oh,
gave this
oh.
to you?
Can I have that?
Yep.
Can I have that, Junie?
Yep. She's
Takes
just
the-
gonna give it back.
Takes the piece of paper, gives it to Rankle, who eats it in front of them.
The boss man gave it to me. That's all. That's all.
Next guy.
Ah.
Cool. Thanks. And she's just gonna like walk past him because she's
I-
over his bullshit now.
No, I can just tell you right away. The other two, they're not carrying firearms. They are carrying. Well, one has a bat and the other has a
Okay.
crowbar.
All right. I would
which
like both of those.
match up with and they probably resist a little at first. You're like, boys, it's fine. After all,
Hmm.
Mikasa Sukasa. Hey.
This isn't Tsukasa.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
And actually, you guys are grunts. This isn't even
Yeah.
like.
I took my hat off for this.
I know. I
Um,
pulled my guns out.
They
She's
also
gonna-
are carrying.
My pockets.
They're both going to carry 5 silver apiece, and they
Okay.
also have pairs of knuckle dusters with them.
I like those as well.
Okay.
Junie's a little fuck. Junie's gonna start her own mob.
Honestly, maybe. So she's gonna put most of the stuff back. She's gonna put both of the knuckle dusters on, because she's got one extra for Shiggles. And she goes, that looks so nice.
So they
And-
each had a pair of knuckle dusters.
Oh,
So you got
a pair.
3
You got
extras.
6. You got 6
So I have
knuckle dusters.
Or
I
six-
have
six total.
6?
Yeah.
Okay, well then she'll dump the rest in her bag. She'll put the 2 on, and she's gonna put the bat in her bag, and she's gonna take out the crowbar, and she's gonna go, "Who do you work for?"
Oh my god.
Whoa. Hey.
Holy shit.
We can
Just
work
the
something
chillest
out.
ever.
I'm just like
She's gonna-
super like nervously looking at
Right.
my brother like, hey dude, is this like chill? Like this is way beyond, this is like, she's like on some Daredevil shit. Me and you, we're more like Spider-Man, like friendly neighborhood vibe.
as you're having that moment, she's gonna crack the crowbar against one of their knees, preferably the short one talking shit.
For out of character, literally, I was like, Alexander was gonna get so tired. He was like, if the children are done playing, I need to break some bones. So he's okay with this.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna crack it across the first knee of this guy,
Alex
the
is cool
short
with
one
it,
that
then I'm
talked a
cool
lot
with
of
it.
shit, and go, do I need to repeat myself?
Motherfucker. You know, that was... Just had that fixed. God
And as
damn
soon
it.
as soon as I get the okay from my brother, I'm gonna walk over to one of the other grunts and just put his hand on the barrel of my pistol.
Jesus.
Oh,
And
I
I'm gonna aim it at the sky.
Okay. So what?
We're so fucking hardcore vigilantes. Let's go.
Well,
Aaron
now,
is going
this-
to do to.
I'm just
Sorry,
gonna beat
go
him up.
ahead.
This is torture.
What
Torture,
Hey,
not
he's going to
yet.
do to help is he turns the hat upside down as Rankle fully slinks out,
Oh no!
flops on the ground, and starts crawling across the ground on 6 or 8 different pairs of legs
Oh.
towards the guy who got his leg busted, and it's just like,
Oh God, no. Keep that
Can I
fucking
ro-
thing away from me. What do you
Can
want
I-
to know? What do you want to know?
I
I
want
just
to.
want you to answer my question.
Go on, ask anything.
I already asked, but I'll ask again. However, I want to let you know that since I'm asking a second time, before that thing gets to you, I'm going to take another knee out. And she's going to whack him across the other knee.
Lauren looks a little disturbed by all of this, but Rankle looks so fucking into this. He's
Honestly,
so happy.
Sylvester is oddly unfazed.
No.
How does Alex look?
He's beat up thugs within an inch of their
Yeah,
life.
I was gonna say. I think the
Yeah.
twins are just kind of like, yeah, just another day in the life. Yo, how's Drug taking all this?
He
I'm
just goes
so
by.
fucking
The
hard
shrug
right
was
now.
cool until the screams of pain started. And Shrug's just gonna look up and be like, next time can I just do that?
Sure,
Not
if you'd
in
like.
Your way.
I love that. I'm just trying to get out a little bit of aggression because he's really shitty.
He just
Who
goes
do
by.
you?
He just goes by Boss Man.
Okay.
Oh no, that's not enough. And if you
I
want
don't
to keep
know
the
his
tongue,
name. I swear to God, I don't know.
Then where's he at? You have a location that you come from. Where's home base? This could be over real quick.
Main Street to the east. Last building before you turn right to get to the Beaumont estate.
Look to the other two. Is he lying? Because if he's lying, as Rankle has started climbing up on this guy and gets in his face, just
Yeah, we still have
They just
20
both
more
shake their heads. They
fingers.
just- Oh, it's- second to
No.
last. Sorry, I messed up, not him. I accidentally gave you the wrong location. It's the second to last building on the right before you can turn right.
AKA, he
I'm-
gives us directions.
I'm gonna turn to Junie
Yes.
and I'm gonna say, Junie, and be like, "Hey, Junie, can I borrow? Can I have a pair of those knuckle dusters that you took?"
oh yeah,
Not to
sure.
keep-
No, you don't want to keep him?
Well, no.
okay,
If
that's
you
fine.
hand them to me, I'm just gonna. When you hand them to me, I'm just gonna go over to the. If he's still out here, I'm just gonna go to the counter. I'm just gonna place them on the counter. And be like, well, I think we got the information that we needed. Do with this what you will, man. They're all unarmed.
The jolliness that was the greasy jolliness that was in this guy is just completely gone. Right till they come back.
Yeah.
you guys aren't going to do that because you aren't going to say anything, are you? Because Rankle's already seen you. Rankle's already tasted you. As Rankle does lean towards the one on the ground and do the venom lick.
Oh.
Rug-
All right, on that one, Sylvester is a little phased. He gets the shivers. He's huh. Like,
I think that
Rug
when
dry
Rankle
100% dry heaves at that. Like, well,
I fucking would.
I think when Rankle does that, because honestly, I'm just here for a good time. Junie's just gonna like put the crowbar, like put it on her shoulder and go, like just what? Go on.
No, I said, I swear. Please.
And you're not going to tell anyone.
No, I can't. I won't.
I
'Cause
think
if
you
you
deserve
do-
a night off. Maybe
Yeah.
find a new profession altogether.
I will.
You could probably get a desk job. You wouldn't have to do any stand up.
I need everybody to make a perception check.
Okay.
They've
Because
gone
I
for
can
their
roll mine
guns.
over.
Oh, that's the wrong one. It's initiative. What am I doing? Trash.
Go roll dice.
We're the good guys.
Right?
Sometimes.
I'll hero point mine.
Oh,
Oh,
you know
damn,
what?
I'm a
Yeah,
G.
I might hero point mine too.
It doesn't matter.
Oh no.
All of us are
I
good
got
at
them. I
perception.
might as well use them. That was the exact same goddamn thing.
I mean, Sly
Shit.
got 21, so.
So.
Can we just have 3 hero points every game?
I think that's the idea.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, every session we start with 3.
Oh, then I would absolutely like to fucking hero point my shit right now.
point my shit as well. I just realized.
Oh, thank God
Oh,
you
no.
hero pointed it, am I right?
No!
We have one more.
What? You're going to do
You
it
can
once.
only
Oh,
you
one
can
per
only
roll.
use a. There can only ever be one fortune
There
or
can only be
misfortune effect on a roll at once. That's why I took Wash Your Luck, as it can take away a misfortune on my rolls.
Nice.
Oh, that's clever.
Yep, it's a cantrip. If I know I was going to have basically
what is-
disadvantage.
What is observed?
Let's see here.
What do I see? And absolutely no one else.
I'm waiting for people to finish their stuff.
Oh, well. Alright. I just need you to roll.
I don't like it. Wait, so I... Whoa. Oh, that's scary. I rolled a 21! I'm terrified. Alright, I'm scared.
So we satisfied with the
Happening? What
information we
happened?
have.
I think we got everything that we need.
I'm gonna approach the guys and I'm gonna look back at Sly like, how many bones did October have broken?
Mmm. You know, I just eyeballed it, but well, there's 3 of them. We've already taken out 2 kneecaps. I think it's fair if like we just take like another
Did
like
out of character, did October have anything broken?
Oh, yeah, his arm was in a sling. He was holding his ribs, so you can imagine there was at least one of those. And he walked with a limp, too, so it could be a stress fracture somewhere.
Would it be fair to say his
Oh,
nose was broken?
And, he did have that big old black eye, so maybe an orbital socket.
So I'm thinking like 6.
I'm
You guys
sorry.
want to borrow my crowbar?
My
Oh no,
whole
he's got it. Watch
becomes
this. It's pretty
so-
crazy.
I'm just gonna like smash both of their arms, like the 2 that haven't already
Gonna
have been
say-
kneecapped.
When you... Wait, the one that already been kneecapped?
No, the 2
No.
that were not kneecapped
Okay.
yet.
Yeah, no, as you swing at them, they decide, fuck this, they're gonna try and fight back, but it's not even close.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
punching.
Everybody
stones.
else is free to join in now too. That fighting's actually started. What is everybody else doing? This is all cinematic.
I know that my brother's got it, and I'm just kind of like you know, he's got this. They have no weapons, and my brother can.
Is a weapon.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. I just kind of stand back and I'm like, just shake my head, like, just take your punishment and learn from it.
The fight is, if nobody else has anything, they just go ahead.
I want to hit with these knuckle dusters, but I don't know how to do that.
Well, I
Oh,
think
this
each
is
of
all
them needs a
cinematic.
black eye. So
This is
you
just
know.
cinematic.
if you'd like to dish
Oh.
out the black eyes while I break the bones.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
so-
love to do that. She's gonna
All right.
like
Have you ever
fucking punch
seen?
him.
Have you ever seen what a knuckle duster actually does?
It ruins
Just,
people.
you have shattered their orbital.
Oh, it's even worse than that. Your first couple shots are probably light. You might just tag him just to get a feel of what this knuckle duster is like. You get a glancing blow on the side of their skull. You open up gashes on the side of their
Really?
head. They're bleeding all over. And you get a good right hook in on one of their jaws. It hurts your hand. You're not used to using these things. It hurts your fucking hand. That goes right back into the center of your palm. It hurts like a bitch. But it's nothing compared to breaking this man's jaw. It's like it was glass. It shatters.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, no, that sucks. She's gonna go, oh, ow.
I just put my arm around around Shrug and Arn, and I'm like, let's go get some ice cream, guys. It's
Yeah, like Orin has started to realize that this was probably a bad thing. Like Orin once again was giving into Mom's side of the family,
yeah.
and just like gets a little pale and is like,
The call.
"Come here, come here, come here," to Rankle, and Rankle just kind of leans in, and in that guy's ear just goes, and then turns and make his footsteps sound wet, like when like frogs are hopping on cement
All right.
as he crawls back up and just
I just-
coils around him, all sweet.
I
So
just
what do you
think with a broken arm. Each of them has a broken arm, probably a fractured leg, a fractured rib somewhere.
And this poor retired Navy man just like, Jesus Christ.
Poor retired
All right.
Navy guy just had to watch us do this to these
Yep.
people. That's,
All right. You done had your fun.
Yeah.
Now, take what you want on me and get the hell out. I got some cleaning to do.
Oh,
No,
we'll take.
I don't.
We gotta go fight.
I start dragging the
Yeah,
two
Arn.
guys out.
Yeah,
I
I'll
just-
help you.
I just
I'm not
get down
super
and I
strong.
grab Arn on both shoulders. I'm like, hey, it's all good. Everything's good. Good
Sun's
cop,
getting
sexy
real low
cop,
there,
back
big
in
guy.
action.
He probably comes out around the counter and grabs the last one by the scruff, follows you guys, throw him out, and he goes, "Now I appreciate what you guys done for me, but I really appreciate if you wouldn't come back."
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I look at the guys on the ground. I'm not.
I'll be sure to tell whoever comes next that you were sorry.
You just tell him the what's it that chick was calling us about, like a band of misfits or whatever.
Yeah.
We handled it.
Oh, the grinning devils were here.
Oh god.
Oh God,
Are we the grinning devils again?
the grinning devils are back, bitches.
Can
No.
can we be
I
the
don't think
mighty
that you would like that.
misfits?
The mighty misfits. Or do we
Mhm,
have a-
like the
do we
mighty
have-
mighty Bosstones, but we're the mighty misfits?
Do we have a? Oh, we have a name now.
Misfits.
Hey, you know what? We're workshopping the Mighty Misfits. Go ahead and tell them that the Mighty Misfits showed up. It sounds more like
Oh my
a
god.
kids
It's-
band, but
Misfits, huh?
It's like- it's we're
Yeah.
something.
Damn right sure you are.
I know.
I'll remember that. No more misfits in my general store.
no,
Yeah.
unless you need us, and then holler.
I think we've done enough. We need to go.
And
Yeah.
before we go, Shrug is going to use quick alchemy and one of his reagents to make a blight bomb. And he's going to be like, I understand we might have caused you more trouble. You can use this if people come back. And he's just going to leave a blight bomb with him.
Jesus Christ!
Doesn't that disappear after a day?
Yeah, after a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
Yeah,
a-
after a long rest, but
but
Until
drug doesn't
that.
sleep.
It means like for the rest of the night, if another squad of goons
like
pulls
if,
up.
if they come back within the next couple hours. You can use this.
T-Swarms won't.
He takes it in his hand for a moment and goes, "Son, I want you to know I'll hold on to this. But my killing days are long behind me."
Oh. Okay, I'll take that back, and then I'm gonna quick alchemy a Pesh Pine grenade instead. I'm like, this one will just stupefy them. It also might give them really crazy hallucinations. That's fine though.
Yo, Drug, we should party, man.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh,
I don't do that.
Know what I said about our Corsair friend across the way, but I don't kill humans no more.
Like I said, this one doesn't kill. This one should just makes them. Oh, I guess it does do some damage, but for the most part, it gives them the stupefied condition.
Maybe I'll see you around.
God, we really should party, Drug. Like for real, we should think about it.
Close
While
up.
they're all doing this, Arn is like realizing what happened and had given into the call and is just like holding Rankle in his arms, petting him, but Rankle is staring at these three on the ground, head tilted, grinning, crooked, broken teeth in its mouth.
And this
Hey,
is
maybe
why
we
we
should-
do everything with masks.
Hey, maybe we should.
I want to come back someday. Do it in a mask.
Maybe we should head to this hideout. Something tells me that Twinkle Toes might have found it as well.
yeah, let's go take care of some ruffians.
And Arn, it's all good, you know? Good cop,
Next
sexy
time
cop. We're
on
back in action.
Seafoam Bay.
We're-
Junie's gonna wipe off the knuckles on one of the guys. Like wherever
Yeah, I
there's
was
like a
gonna
clean
say,
spot,
um,
she's gonna like just wipe that off. Excuse me.
Can we
Excuse me.
go 10 more minutes? Are we okay with that?
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
so I can get us. Okay.
That's all I need.
So, how is everybody feeling about what just happened?
Welcome to the
Because-
streets.
Feels good. Feels good, man. Feels right.
I love the Punisher Daredevil-esque fucking street justice that we just laid out. That was insane.
It at least
Orange-
makes sense where Gunther was coming from, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Like, Aaron is used to. I'm assuming most people that Aaron comes across, the second there's this weirdo who makes them almost want to throw up by giving them the evil eye, and then he starts cackling, and also whatever the fuck Rankle is comes out of his hat. They're like, please don't kill me. Or, like, run away.
Yeah, out
That
of
was
game, this is
intense.
perfect. Because
It's like,
my
can I
dude
raise
uses
you up?
guns.
Please, 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 please.
Yes, please, 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 please.
If
No.
we're not brutal, my dude doesn't work. We have to be brutal.
True.
But
Yeah,
there is
no.
probably
Usually-
this
It helps with the
This,
mask
like-
on, though.
Yeah.
this voice in the back of his head that's just like, yeah, do that more. Find the strong people and snap them like little twigs that they are.
Now, I will say, I am keeping tabs on people's opinions on your group. We'll put it that way.
I like that.
As a whole and as individuals,
We did not do good there.
I think
No,
Drug
It's
did
a very
I was just going
negative
to. All I
opinion.
was going to say is, don't feel like you can rebuild a burnt bridge. I will say that if you guys feel like, you know, it is always possible. Now, whether Gunther specifically is someone you really want to have a close friendship with it's up to you guys. I mean, we did talk about the whole
Junie's trying
not
to
a fan
hit.
of
That was
Corsairs
obvious.
thing.
Junie's trying to what?
Junie is trying to hit. That much was obvious. Like you very much were into Gunther's whole vibe. I felt that in my soul.
That is facts.
Do you say that to Junie, or are you just
No.
saying that to me? Because I'm gonna hit you with these knuckles that I just learned how to equip. I'm just gonna do it. Hold on, let me hit you real fast. Boop. Just kidding. I would never actually, unless it actually hits. Does a 12
No,
hit
this
you?
is-
No,
He has an 18.
I'm a quick boy.
No,
So-
I'm gonna do it again.
put Rankle back. Rankle will crawl back from being held like a little baby kitty to snake up his back and then up. You don't know how there's no space. He's wearing the hat, and the hat didn't move. But he somehow got back up into the hat.
He's like a rat where he can like turn his bones sideways and shit. Fucking.
No, yeah, that is
Mhm.
one rat-like thing is when he was petting him, and it seemed that, like, also Rankle really liked watching these people be in excruciating pain. You know when rats are happy and their eyes boggle?
God.
Yeah, his eyes were going,
Oh, no.
just like boggling out of its head.
We are anti-heroes. That's what I think we are. I don't think we're here. I think we're anti-heroes. I think.
No.
I think R needs to realize that hag shit is fucked.
So you guys decide to cruise down on Main Street.
Yeah. Pull through.
You guys eventually arrive at this location. This old. This is not a high-rise per se. This is a multi-leveled warehouse. It has 2 double doors at the front main entrance, built out of brick, and has got on each one a sliding door. Guys, step up to it, looking at it for a moment. You don't see anybody on this floor. There are no windows to speak of, really. On the upper floors, there are windows, but they're all empty, broken, or closed.
If they have anybody posted up,
Doesn't look like it.
Where are we outside?
I have a question. Is it still daytime too?
Yeah, it's probably about 2:30. Yeah, about 2:30.
And we're looking from the outside of this building?
Yep, from the outside on the south side. I have location posted on the map. That's where you
What's
guys
it
are.
made out of?
Brick.
Okay. Nice.
Hmm.
I'm looking.
Over here.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Mm.
I have my familiar ability.
I said over here.
Who's talking?
I'm over here.
Not over here.
Oh, hi.
I just want to do a quick little scoping around. Do I see my boy Twinkle Toes?
I was gonna say Shrug is probably the first person to spot him because
Ooh.
he is exaggerate with your special sight, Shrug.
Yeah.
He sticks out. It's a gray hood against a gray background, but the slight mismatch in coloration just sets off this wild difference in your mind as you see just
not
this
okay. It's just the
I don't know, can you,
the color.
Miss Gedden?
I think so.
Can what?
But just message.
I think so.
As you see head poked around the corner of a building on the other side of the street, this hooded figure.
Guys, y'all, that over there, right? That's the dude. That's I think that's the dude.
Hey,
Hooded figure, yeah.
that is. Does he look like he's trying to be discreet?
Yes.
Okay, then I
Hiding
won't.
basically in an alleyway catty corner on the other side of the street.
Then I won't make a big fuss out of seeing him. I wanna.
It almost seems like you guys can hear what he's saying, but it's one of those where no one else around you on this busy street seems to.
Ooh, what a beast! All right. Now we have to figure out how 5 people nonchalantly as a group move to an alleyway without being obvious.
Oh,
Wait.
Junie
do
is.
you want to like stop him before he can run? Because maybe we can hit him with some poison.
I don't think he's gonna run. I think he's signaling us right now, right?
You can see just 2 fingers next to the hood.
Well, do it quickly.
All right. I'm just gonna real chill and casual like wander over to that alley.
Is there a shadow anywhere I can borrow for a second?
A shadow? To
Hmm?
borrow?
To borrow? Is there a shadow I can borrow?
Again.
Can I just like, while everybody's moving forward, can Junie just back up?
Oh,
Is Junie cool as shit? Is that what I'm about to find out right now?
You don't know shit about fuck.
yeah. No, there's a spot where you can get away from others.
Okay, she's gonna get away. Junie doesn't exist anymore. Junie's gone. Junie
Thank
died.
God, am I right, boys?
You guys heading on over to what is Junie doing? You can message me if you need to.
Okay, I will message you.
Not interested in talking to Twinkle Toes. I got you.
She doesn't really have a need to. Everybody else, I'm sure, is gonna do the talking.
Fair enough.
She just wants to be present.
Okay.
You make
gonna follow
Alex
them,
talk
though,
to him.
over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Got you. All right. But
Yeah, as we walk over, I'm just gonna nudge Alex, be like, Twinkle Toes always liked you more than me.
the hooded
my
figure
God.
disappears around the corner. You guys make your way through the crowds, kind of cutting across 2, opposing flows of traffic. Step over onto the Market Square side of things, and around the corner.
Things got really weird the last time I followed someone into a back alley.
You guys.
Things got really hot last time I did that.
You guys do this often?
All right.
Not intentionally.
You two, I
All
know.
the time.
What the hell are you doing here? You two, I don't. These two, with you two?
Yeah, we're here to take care of the problem.
They sent you guys. As you can see, this old man, big salt and pepper beard, scarred, weathered hands, leaning on a walking stick.
Oh, this is Twinkle Toes. The fucking sale joke was I was getting him mixed up with the big guy.
The big guy.
Like Vladislav's that his name?
Oh,
The
yeah.
big dude.
No, not him. No. This guy, you can see he has become rail thin with age. He's probably in his 70s, 70, 75.
Yeah, they sent us Twinkle
They sent
Toes. What
kids to
are
come fix the problem. All right.
Hey, I'm the best shot like around.
Sylvester, we both know you're the best shot around, but we also know that sometimes a scalpel is better than a sledgehammer. Right now, I think sledgehammer is going to be a little hard to use to crack this nut.
Think
Are
so?
we trying to get in there? No, it's back towards the building.
Yeah, I followed a group of 3 back here earlier.
Oh, and this is Arn. He's a grown man.
They ended up leaving about half an hour later.
Yeah, they're not
stayed.
coming back for a
We've
while.
met them.
Oh, really? What happened?
Well, one of them can't walk. The other ones aren't going to be writing any letters anytime soon.
One can't talk anymore. Probably needs his jaw wired shut.
And they're
I
all
just
scarred for life. My grown
just-
man of a friend has some scary shit in that hat.
I just wanted Rankle to scare them.
Michael.
You don't want to know him, I promise.
He's the what's it that lives in my hat.
The what's it that
I'm telling you, you
You
don't
know,
want to
Kid,
know.
I've-
No,
No.
no.
Please don't.
He shows him Rankle.
Oh, he pulled him out. Oh God.
It's okay,
You know-
Shrug. It's okay.
they told me, and I didn't want to know. They were right. I didn't want to know.
Well, I actually had an idea if we need to get in there well, Rankle, show them what your feet can do. Is he shows that one pair of his feet he holds up and they turn into perfectly opposable hands. He has the manual dexterity ability. So if I let Rankle get in there and he can open all the doors for us.
Are the upper windows open?
Well,
He does have a
some-
climb speed.
Some of them are broken out, yeah. But
I
that's
can
just
get
the
us
damn
up there.
thing of it. I haven't seen any activity in the past. Hey, you guys smell that?
Oh, that is something Rankle has. He has a
Sorry, I farted.
he has
I'm
a
kidding.
he does have a scent sense out to 30 feet.
Well, this is
so
a-
does
Yep.
so does Junie.
And for Junie and Rankle, the smell is almost immediately overwhelming. For the others, it's a sudden whiff on the air. The smell of, well, it almost smells like burning kerosene and paper.
Oh no.
Twinkle Toes pokes his head out around the corner and goes, well, fuck. I guess going in quiet just got loud. Grab your sledgehammer, kid.
Peek around the corner.
Yeah.
Peek around the
Rankle
corner.
peeks around the corner too.
And out
You-
Go ahead.
Nothing.
And out the second and third floors of this warehouse are starting to flow thin trails of black smoke.
Oh. The evidence.
I didn't start the fire.
It was always burning.
Since the world
Avatar,
started.
master of the four elements, surely you can stop this because the Fire Nation is attacking.
Well, unfortunately, when you needed him most,
He disappeared
we
for a week.
decided. I was going to say he disappeared for a week because I think we're going to start with some sign-offs.
He vanished.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been quite a night. We saw some highs and we saw some lows from all of these people.
It's not a low.
That was
it's
quite
a
violent.
curiosity.
Almost horror movie esque.
I felt like I was in a Tarantino film at parts of this, guys. Felt like I was watching Reservoir Dogs, man.
Look, everyone else was taking
Yes.
it way too far. I was just gonna break their bones and be on my way.
I was just
Or
gonna give
wanted to
them the
scare
drugs that
them.
altered their mind and made them feel at home, but also
Okay.
gave them hallucinations.
Let me just put it this way. That sounds innocent enough until you realize the last campaign I did in Pathfinder, someone just permanently stupified an enemy and decided to
Look,
keep them
He
around.
still
as a pet.
says it was a
They
good
weren't
thing.
a pet. Why do you guys keep thinking it was a pet? No, Kirik was actually taking care of.
You know
this
what? Why don't
human
you
living
defend
being.
yourself while you go ahead and sign off, Daniel?
You caught this. This is your boy Sass McNasty 69 or the Pretty Prince. of the Picture. Wow, 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 wow. You caught me playing Alexander, and I will defend. I will die on that hill because it was not a pet. It was still a human being, and Kirik was taking care of the human being as best as possible, feeding, washing, cleaning, everything. And you're all like, "Oh, it's a pet." No. You can catch me on Saturdays. On Saturdays in Lands of Iboria as Jormog, the Orc Witch Alchemist, who definitely would get along with Shrug or Drug.
Truck.
But Drug. But that is everything I'm in.
All right, let's move along. Go ahead, Thomas.
Alright, you caught me here playing Drug, the little acid frog. Yeah, it's a fun time. I don't play anything else on these channels at this point, so check out all the other people and the cool things that they do on the other days that they do their cool things. And then come back on Wednesday to check me out again. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. All right, that's it. Let's continue to my left. Go ahead, Ms. Gedden.
Oh, hello. I'm Amy Gedden. Today I played Junie. Junie was a good girl. She did nice things. She was kind to others secretly and openly. She beat the brakes off of some motherfucker that absolutely fucking deserved it.
Oh, he absolutely deserved it. Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't
and-
necessarily
a
make
real
it
pirate,
right,
complete
though.
with all the racism.
I'm not going back there. I'm not doing it. And he doesn't want
Can't
us
make
back
me.
anyway. I'm not going back. No, I don't do that. So let's see. What else am I in? Nothing. Oh fuck, nothing. Well, I'm over at Distal's place every other Monday doing an Emberwind campaign, which is just Lotus but kinder and doesn't have that kind of kink. The last campaign's kink. It's cool. That's all I'm in. I also sell stickers. Find me at hypegraphics.shop because the URL changed because that makes more sense. Hypegraphics.shop.
All right.
Okay, that's me.
Moving along. Let's go to Nightheart.
Hi ho, friendos. My name is Ron, otherwise known as Nightheart. Got me here today playing Arin, who vacillates wildly between several different things, dealing with the strange voices in his head that only he can hear and the things that only he can see. And he's finally starting to realize that the call is not a good thing, even if it does help him solve murders and stuff like that. And that maybe there's a reason why everyone's terrified of the big, floppy, long, furby cat snake thing that lives in his hat.
I'm sorry, you said big, floppy, long, furby thing, and I went,
Wasn't
Yeah.
there mention of Sugar Dick earlier today, or is that somewhere else?
oh, that was off camera.
That was prior to stream, but
That was off camera.
And
but now it's
all,
on.
Now it's on.
All Arin wanted to do
Now
was
it's
scare them
canon.
because people are scared of Rankle. But Rankle really wanted shit to hit off because Rankle wanted to eat their faces while they were still alive. He was going to go for the throats and the eyes.
Go for the eyes, boo.
He would. There was a reason why he was whispering meat to them. You can also
All right,
find
take me
here
away.
on
Go ahead.
Saturdays where I play 4-0, a much different character in Pathfinder who is just a android who snipes people because they dared to hit him, and then he fucking pulls out a 52 to hit.
Honestly, that's just respect. Like, they should respect you.
And I think that's all I'm in at the moment.
All right, get me out of here, Garza.
What up? It's your boy, Young Garza. I play Sylvester. I just wanted it to be known that when all the crazy shit was going down, all I did, I put the barrel of my gun on a man's hand, and I didn't fire it, and then I gave the store owner knuckle dusters. Okay, so like I was pretty tame. I was going more for an intimidation because my character's proficient in it, but then shit got buck wild, sick, nasty. Now, did I stop it? Absolutely not. Did I relish in it? A little bit, and did I kind of antagonize it and kind of like throw in a couple like shots? Yes, but again, it's just for the intimidation. Okay, I'm just trying to be a scary little guy.
He's just into that. He's sick. He's weird.
Yeah, I'm super into it.
Is that your
I mean, you
kink?
kind of have to be. It could be. It could be. There's some Christian Grey shit going on. I'm happy to be here. I'm really excited that we're anti-heroes. I've always wanted that in like a tabletop game where I get to like be a good guy that does really horrible things, like some chaotic good energy. I think that's awesome.
Your character very much reminds me of the Punisher because he's an asshole and he's a womanizer and he's the biggest piece of shit I've seen in this campaign so far, aside from Gunther. But
oh, hey guys, everyone. I'm the biggest piece of shit in the campaign so far. Check me out on Wednesdays.
I've been trying to say that for years.
Where I can bring us down to even lower lows. You can't be a comic relief 2 campaigns in a row. You know what I'm saying? You pass the torch. And I'm
Who's
out.
the comic really one?
Shrug.
Shrug.
The frog high off his own
I was about
supply.
to say Auron.
I was gonna say Aaron
It might
is pretty
be.
strong. I think Aaron and Shrug.
Rankle
See, no.
is like the
Horace-
serious to Auron's innocent.
The thing is, Horace always plays like really nice characters. Like I actually want to be friends with. Like he's like wholesome. But then, and then Aaron is wholesome as well. But he makes me giggle more with his really scary stuffed little fluff boy. Or
Like getting mad and saying that all your character does is jerk off because he can't get laid.
yeah,
No.
which is canonically untrue. You know,
just
but-
gotta put that out there. It's so untrue.
it's canonically
I've
untrue.
absolutely slept with someone, you guys.
I literally
She doesn't
started.
go to school here.
Hey,
She's from Canada.
within 10 minutes of the campaign, I got a woman getting us a hotel room. That's all I'm saying.
As far as you know.
That's why you gotta go by sundown. That's why you gotta go by sundown.
That's why I have to go by sundown because I got some things to do. Listen, this is important.
Yeah,
and
it's
all,
not Batman stuff.
No,
I just want to steal a pirate flag. That's all.
You're such a bitch.
Why?
That guy didn't do anything.
Stealing his family heirloom.
He's just
Okay, well maybe you
old.
just want to talk about it then. Maybe you just want to be friends with him.
Hey, I think it's absolutely would be a great bad idea to steal that.
Ooh,
Don't
maybe.
get us in trouble for it.
I might.
Oh,
You
I
might get
mean-
incriminated.
Rankle
It's
will
for-
give me an alibi.
That's for a future DM to figure out.
Yeah.
As for
Yeah.
the rest, hello everybody, my name is Cyrus Smith. Today you caught me staring at how fucking off-center my nose can be and trying to perfectly place it to where my face looks symmetrical. Anyways, you can also find me, no, right now this is it. You're stuck with me, looking like a doofus in the camera and making stories with awesome people. Because I feel like all of these characters click in the best and worst possible ways. I'm
Except
thinking,
Morality police. Sassy Y.
I'm actually thinking at some point I am probably gonna have to discuss PvP with everybody. Just no reason. Just to be on the safe side.
Meat. That's why.
honestly, same reason for me.
God, I can just see it for years to come. Hey, Roan, remember that time that your pet ate my character? I
Maybe don't
do.
be a bitch. Smile.
So, without further ado, let's get out of here on an RIP Street Sweepers.
P-R-R-I-P.
R.I.P.
Sneeze.
Whoa, it is 3 letters.
Fuck those knees.